welcome everyone to Dirty 20, where bad rolls make great role playing. There's no announcements tonight. Obviously, I'm your humble Dungeon Master, Jon Ulfgrim, and we're going to go around the table to introduce everyone.
No, he's not. He's just imposter.
We'll start with Michelle because of that.
I'm Rena Timbers, the Deep Gnome. I keep forgetting to mention that. Also a barbarian. I know, sorry, I'm terrible. But I'm a barbarian, and well, reached level 15, so, relentless rage, bring it on!
Yes, I forgot to mention, from last week, everyone has leveled up. So,
sorry.
So there are announcements.
Well,
Say, there was one, and
yes,
I inadvertently said something there, sorry.
You're all level 15 now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Steve.
I'm Steve. I play Rankor. I'm a human ranger / druid / fighter.
Rachel.
I'm Rachel. I play Curiosity, otherwise known as T. I am a tiefling warlock sorcerer, doing the best I can.
James.
Hey everyone, I'm James. I play Savovock, the hobgoblin fighter / paladin, who finally has no longer a parasite inside him.
No, he doesn't.
Happy days.
Simon.
Hi, I play Cala'elen Ara'nos, the high elf fighter rogue. I totally leveled up to level 15, and I will at some point inevitably tell everybody why I'm the chief advisor to Fairy Queen on glitter distribution.
Meg.
Oh my god. I am Asha Nightwood. I am the Wood Elf Druid. And honestly, at this point, I'm just going to go live in a fucking tree. Just permanently just live in a tree.
And last but not least, Luke.
Hello, I play Azure, the Shadowmer Cleric Warlock. And I don't have anything clever to say, but I've leveled up, so woohoo!
Okay. Could someone remind this old DM what happened last week? Or not? Apart from Michelle and James, because they weren't here last week.
We had a good fight.
There goes a tumbleweed.
Yes, there goes the tumbleweed. So you defeated one of Cal's nemesis last week as well.
Yeah, that was right at the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah, literally, it was like the first thing we did.
Oh, actually, no, we killed 2 of his nemesis.
Yes.
Nemesis.
Because we killed the first one. I genuinely don't know, because most people just have the one, Cal.
Isn't it also dependent upon whether it's like Greek or Roman or something?
Again, I don't know. Most people just have one. It's not something that usually comes up.
Enopods. Enemy pod.
What can I say?
You get around.
I'm popular.
Why has got so many stories?
I feel like you're popular in the wrong way here.
I feel targeted and victimized.
As you should.
But yeah, we kicked the shit out of one of them, Ort, who is an old nemesis from back in the way and hasn't been rebuilt yet. Why? Then we went back to T Towers. I believe we did a lot of hanging out, a lot of chilling out, a lot of drinking.
T's dad.
T's dad woke up. There was a bit of bonding, a bit of suspicion, an attempt at bonding, more suspicion. Then a plan was formulated. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Oh wait, no, we went to. That was it. he mentioned about an archaeologist dude who is basically like fancy Indiana Jones in a tabaxi, who we went to, but we actually found out was a completely incompetent dude who didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
And the coward. Don't forget the coward
Yeah,
part.
and the coward, yeah. But who was being contacted by an old rival, another old nemesis of mine, in the form of, my god, was it Bob?
Bill.
Bill
the Butcher.
Who...
Bill the Butchered, more like.
Honestly, is not really a nemesis, more of a footnote in the history of Cala'elen. But we've defeated twice already.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we were looking for these keys, is what it was. But yeah, we ambushed Bill, murdered the shit out of him pretty effectively, and also took over legal control of 25% of the museum and its finances before leaving and heading back to T Towers.
Mm-hmm. So that's where we go pick up, where you are all getting out of Asha's tree. And go through the greenhouse. You bump into Rena and Savovock, who are coming out of the training room.
Can I just point out that that is something that has become so innocuous to us, and yet is one of the weirdest sentences you could possibly say.
You all come out of Asha's tree.
Yeah. To us, it's like, nah, it's just another Tuesday. But out, to literally anybody else, it's like, you've just walked out of a tree, and none of you have said anything about it.
Especially considering she's only been able to do this for about 2-3 days. Mm-hmm. That's only how long it's been. It's only been 2-3 days.
It tells you a lot about just what happens to us, that we're like, oh, cool, we can walk through trees now. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
It's a new norm.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever get used to walking through trees. Sorry.
See, when you say it like that, now it sounds weird that it sounds weird.
Yeah, but I need to point out, considering the fact that she literally summoned a T-Rex, I think the tree is the least strange thing she can do at the minute.
Honestly, I will say, Asha, considering you can summon a T-Rex, walking through a tree seems to be the most normal thing.
So yeah, for the rest of you.
All right, so context.
So yeah, you all bumped into Rena and Savovock coming out of the training room.
Rena has a shitty smirk and all that. It's like, you do know, because I'm a smaller person, you can actually go harder on me, you can throw anything at me. I need to train.
What the hell did we miss?
I told you that
it doesn't matter if we can go hard on each other. It's the fact that you need to have the energy to keep going afterward, Rena.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I've got energy for days, man.
In the background, Cal and Tia just passing money to each other to see who's won the bet. Trying to figure it out. So, how have you both been?
Just a bit sweaty.
We've been good. We've been good.
Do we need to put soundproofing down there as well?
Did we soundproof Cal and Tia's room? I thought that was on the to-do list.
It is not, but it will be. Hold on, let me add it to the to-do list.
We now own a museum and killed a guy. Really easily, apparently. I was reading.
Let me guess, you own it, T?
Well, no, technically we all own it, but considering I'm the only one that has anything to do with museums, I imagine I'll be doing most of the footwork. However, if you wish to join, I can teach you all about the druid essence.
No, Rena's just going to try and storm off, no!
I follow her, going, so first we start with the ancient Mesopotamia era.
Oh,
do you want me to open the tree back up?
Can I throw in?
History is quite fascinating,
Just Rena there, banging on the on the trunk of the tree. Let me in!
I don't think you have the energy to throw anything else out now, Rena.
I'll fucking find it from somewhere!
Right. So we have dealt with one thing. We have the keys. I say we open up the big scary book.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
That surprises me. Precisely 0.
Open up the big scary book. The one that everyone's been after.
That's the one.
Yes.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Not at all. But aren't you curious to find out what will happen?
Not really, because every time I open a book, it's usually just like people try and ram information in my head. And no.
Just stand next to T and you don't even need to open a book. That will happen anyway.
Yes, I noticed.
We could always ask if opening the book would be a bad idea. Oh, great mighty god. Hang on, I'm doing my thing. Oh, great mighty god. Yamway, should we open this book? Yeah, no, he says we can do it. It'll be totally fine.
All right, fine, I'll stand guard.
I would
Fine.
like to roll insight on that.
Go ahead.
You should see the look.
I'm gonna say that Cal automatically succeeds a fucking insight
Yeah.
check because I just looked over at Rachel and was like, "Really, bitch? Really?"
He's a 19 on insight. I suspect she may not be being entirely truthful.
No, she's not entirely truthful.
Oh shit, I rolled high. I'll actually fail it, but I did get a 24, but I'm gonna say I crit failed. I'm happy to this not to go through. No, he's 100% behind it, so why don't we just open up the cube and use some of the keys and
I should point out, even if Yahweh had actually answered, it's Yahweh. Do we
He
really
has
not believe-
never once steered us wrong.
I
Couldn't even finish that with a straight face.
it right there? Come on.
You're,
That's an auto pass insight.
Yeah.
whilst this is happening, T, you see your new butler, this half-elf, really old half-elf, balding individual, come up to you and say, "Ma'am, there is someone in the hallway for you."
Of course, thank you. And I turn into a noble lady and I strut my stuff.
Is everyone coming though, or just T?
Rena just raises an eyebrow, like, no, just let her go.
Come on, let me tell you all about the historical systems.
I know, no! I go for a drink now.
Towards my office anyway, so I'll be in that direction.
Yeah, I need to find the
I'll
nearest
follow
globe.
her anyway.
It's
We're not-
somewhere.
We're not breaking. We're not breaking up. We're opening the thing. This is just a small detour.
Where's the globe when you need it? Because Jesus Christ, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
There should be one everywhere. Asha, why isn't there one in your greenhouse?
I
It's the only room in the house that doesn't have a globe.
I mean, to be fair, with the stuff that I grow in here, I could probably make my own fucking booze.
Not fast enough.
Right, tell you what, if you get me a globe in here, you can fill it up wherever you want, and I'll start brewing my own stuff. How does that sound?
Cal, we need a globe in the greenhouse. Scat.
Globe!
There is a globe in every room at this point, even in the bathroom. So it's just there in the corner.
So, T, you get to the hallway and you see this
Hey,
very short individual wearing a white cloak with a white hood over their face, and they got their back to you as they look around. As you can tell, they're looking around, but you can't see the face, but they're looking around like the main area.
And how may I help you, sir?
Hey T, I missed you. I missed all of you.
To me?
Kind of. It's a lot to explain.
She's hugging you.
Wait, T, please, just hold on. I'm not exactly Sumi anymore. I am, but I remember all of you, and I'm still the same, but it's be easier if I maybe just show you. And Sumi takes down her hood to reveal essentially a female halfling with long flowing red hair with blonde streaks in it. She looks at you with these ice blue eyes and sort of freckles across her face. She just looks at you. When I When I left you, I was Zumi. And now I've been reborn. My name is Kalos Kaboom. Greatest witch who ever lived.
What have you done?
I'm so sorry that I left you all and betrayed you.
You never betrayed us. What's happened?
Like I said, it's a lot to explain, I know.
Come here. And she hugs you anyway.
She hugs you back and starts, like, sobbing into you. I missed you so much.
It's okay, it's okay. Whatever's happened, we can fix it, alright? I'll get the other.
He lied, T. He lied about everything.
Who did?
Xander. It was all a lie. He never wanted to kill the Black Blood Rage. He wanted to use it. He wanted to weaponize it, use me as a tool for destruction.
Okay, it's okay. Whatever's happened, we can fix it. And I'd start leading her to the red sitting room and using thaumaturgy to get everyone the fuck in. Just like, code red, not Zumi. Zumi has kind of appeared. Red room.
Ah. So it's
I'm
not
right in the corner with the drink. I'm like, oh, T, what's up? Oh, who's your friend?
This is Kalos Kaboom, aka used to be Zumi.
Hey. I missed all of you.
Oh, hey, we missed you too. How did your training go? What happened? Tell me everything. I want to know everything.
Oh, you say that. Her lip starts to quiver and she starts crying.
It's okay.
Well, that's a good sign.
We sit her down, pull lots of blankets around her. Please tell me everyone turns up.
Rena's muttering to herself, oh, it's fucking something. What was this? There's a fucking ploy to try and get us into the fucking museum.
Cal looks at the female halfling, or the female halfling in the room. I'm assuming there's slight familiarity in, like, the features, I imagine.
Yeah, and also if you look, you'll notice that round her neck she's wearing the knife that Asha made for Zumi.
Yeah. So Cal will look, and then look up at the giant painting that we have of Zumi, and then kind of just quietly under his breath be like, I think we might need to redo it.
Kalos sees you looking and she says to you, Cal, at least my eyes match now.
True. Yes, I definitely think some form of explanation is going to be in order.
Yeah, I owe you all that.
I use Mage Hand to pull the nearest globe just into the middle of the room.
You'll take a drink.
Rena's just gonna walk in. Is this a fucking ploy to sign up to the fucking museum?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Rena. Take a seat, grab a drink.
Is that what we say whenever something goes wrong? It's 5 o'clock
somewhere.
Yep.
Right, Jimmy, start from the beginning. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Kalos, start from the beginning.
At this point, Asha is going to walk in as T is saying that, and she's just going to stop in the doorway.
She just, Rena trains her eyes on Kalos, like, that used to be Suri, it's like,
It's fine, I know it's going to take a while to adjust. Xander, years ago when my parents left with the Wizards Guild, they didn't go to find a magical artifact. For years my grandfather has been trying to find me, to use me as a weapon. My parents went to try and stop him, and they failed. He killed them, and all the wizards in the guild. I won't go over the orphanage again, I've told you guys that story enough times, but Xander found me, as we all know, and it was a very teary goodbye, and I just want to stress, I stand by everything I said when I left. I meant all of it. And then we got back to the fortress where the blood hunters reside. And then Xander told me everything. he didn't want to cure the Black Blood Rage. He wanted to weaponize it. He wanted to use me as a tool for destruction because I was the first Blood Hunter that ever was able to unlock its full potential. I refused to go along with it, so he locked me away and tortured me. Physically, mentally. Made me endure these visions of all of you saying how much better your lives were now that I was gone, how much you all hated me, how much I was a blight on all of you. I finally snapped and escaped, but I didn't know where to go. I got lost in the woods. I couldn't go back to you because everything he showed me in those visions, I thought it was true. So I just lay down and waited to die. And then I met Kane. Kane's a physical manifestation of arcane energy itself. He's a friend to all spellcasters and practitioners of the arcane arts. He said he could cure me of the Black Blood Rage and the Blood Hunter abilities at a price. He had to destroy and rebuild my body. I didn't think he was going to turn me into a girl, but here we are. As for the name, I felt like it was in order, and I named myself after a place that my father used to tell me about. It's this realm far away from here. It's like a paradise with all these amazing creatures that have these incredible magical abilities. So, yeah. Gone is Zumi Kaboom, and in his place is Kalos. Greatest witch who ever lived. And,
Xander's still living.
yeah. And he might still be looking for me.
Then we'll fucking kill him.
Kill him.
You won't be alive for much longer.
I'm adding him to the list right now.
He's
If
dead.
you all hate me, I understand. I betrayed all of you when I left. If you don't want me around anymore, I'll leave. I just needed to make sure that you were all okay.
Oh, you're fucking staying.
I feel like I can speak for the group here when I can tell you that none of those visions that you had were true. We do not hate you. In fact, we've missed you so much since you've been gone. And we're really glad whether you are Zumi, Kalos, I don't know, Lilith, whoever. Actually, no, we don't really like Lilith, do we?
Oh, why not?
We would love you even if you came back as a fish.
Yes. We would get you the best aquarium.
Thanks. I missed all of you so much.
You're our family. You belong here.
About that. And she sort of very, very nervously looks up at Asha. Asha, I know I'm not the son you once had. And if you didn't feel about me the way you did back then, I understand, but...
Asha, holds up a hand. She's just been listening the entire time to what's been going on. And how long has it been? About a week, if that, in game time?
About 4 or 5 days, actually, since Zumi left.
I mean, she's still hurting really badly, so she's just gonna look. She's not gonna say anything, but she's just gonna look and just kind of process what's happening. Because she doesn't know what to feel. Honest answer, she doesn't know what to feel.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
It's been a long day. Kalos.
Yeah.
You can bunk with me if you want. You know.
Give her time.
Okay.
Come on, let's get you at least comfortable and out of these clothes and a nice hot meal inside you.
Thank you.
And a drink.
Well, on that subject, actually, this is going to sound like a really strange question, but just so that we are 100% clear, are you still the age that you were previously, or can you drink now?
No, he's a newborn now. Or they're a newborn now. Newborn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How are we doing your age? Pick an age. If you've picked a name, pick an age.
I think maybe I'm 21, 22. I'm taller. I know that much.
In that case, and I use Mage Hand again, and I pass her a drink from the globe. We've made some upgrades while you were doing your thing. That if you see a globe, chances are there's some drink in it, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right, I've made some upgrades of my own. Me and Kane rebuilt my spellbook entirely. I know some cool new stuff. For one thing, and if everyone's willing, she's going to cast... Hold on, let me find it. Okay, I'll find it then. Telepathic bond, and you're just going to hear her voice in your head. I can talk to people telepathically now.
Oh my god, I'm not the only one that can do it! No, it's not on me to remember!
I can offer teleport, and I have a really, really, really cool spell in mind for you, Rena, if we ever get back to combat. Are we still short asses united?
Oh, we are still short asses reunited. Reunited now, fella. We will kick ass.
I missed all of you so much. And again, I need to... I stand by everything I said when I left. You guys... You are all my family, and I love you all so much. And again, I'm just sorry that I left. I thought it was for the best, but ever since I've been gone, I've just missed you and been miserable.
It's okay. Sometimes we have to try new things, and we realize that new things are bad and should not do it again.
All right, Miss Historian.
I mean, I don't know. I can let my body. This is... I mean, I'm not used to being a girl, but this is kind of nice.
Well, the first thing you need to know is that you should support my claim in opening up a book.
Oh, fuck off!
What? I'm just getting there early.
Well, I mean, actually, T, I was hoping at some point I could come to you for fashion advice, but...
Oh, I've got you covered.
Just dress you up like a pretty princess, mate.
I'm already drafting the letter that I'm going to send to that fashion designer.
Okay, just before we get into this, Jeannie, I think we need some. What meal is it now? What? Just can you get the kitchen to lay out some food for us? Thank you.
Bring food.
Sure, I'll sort out dinner. I'll just go.
Charcuterie board, please, Jeannie. Charcuterie boards.
Okay.
Oh, good shout.
And she goes off into the kitchen, and you hear rustling in the cupboards, pans dropping, and you hear a glass smash. It's like, I dropped the milk.
It's fine. To the dining room, everyone. We have fashion and murder to discuss.
So tell me your favourite colours, because you look like a winter.
Fuck's sake, she went straight into the fashion, didn't she?
Oh, fine, we'll talk about murder first. Boring.
But I'm going to do some things in the office.
Wait, why are you leaving?
I have some letters to send.
Is this about an insurance claim?
Yes, we'll go with that.
Okay,
So into insurance.
Everyone apart from Cal goes into the dining room.
Oh, Kalos, right. I found a fun game, right? You go through each day, right, with a little bit of charcoal, and you know how T's got all them statues around? You draw a little moustache on one randomly. T's a way better though.
I've been helping her times so she can't reach the statues.
We've still not found the one that you did yesterday.
Yes, I know. I'm not telling.
You just see Rena and Savovock just high five each other.
Rena jumps for it.
But just putting character in for Kalos's sort of aesthetic and quick character bio.
So, just mum's the word, right? Well,
you know she stood next to us, right? Well, sat next to us because we're at the dinner.
There's a charcuterie board out. T is not paying attention to you.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Exactly.
Carry on.
Museum.
I'm like, ooh, Brie.
She talks out like, the museum. Yes, yeah. She's now got the museum.
Is there like a fantasy equivalent of Parma ham?
Griffin Parma ham.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, yes. I'll take some Griffin Parma ham. And right then, now that we're all sat down, let's do the boring bit first. So, Tilly, Telemangus, he's run off, yes?
Yes.
Kinda need him back, don't we?
Yes.
I think that should be our job tomorrow. Bring him back. That seems like it should be an easy thing to do.
Do I have to?
Kind of, unfortunately. He's kind of a big deal.
He's a douche.
Yeah. But a useful douche. Although I suppose all douches are useful.
Yeah, useful douche. He didn't burn me alive.
Oh, it was just a flesh wound.
It's a flesh wound. You call it flesh wound. I call it big burn.
Are you burnt now? No, it's fine.
Yes, thankfully for you. For you. To you. No, thankfully for you. There we go. I found the right words.
It's fine. It was just a little singeing. Anyway, I do think we need to bring him back so that he doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Plus, he can help your dad too, because we've still got that dragon to deal with, and I think the more hands we get on that, the better.
Has anyone been on studying the books about fighting wyverns, drakes, and dragons? One of the books that was taken from that other library.
I haven't. Have you been working on that at all? I know we've had a lot going on.
Have I been working on that a lot? There's been a lot of random stuff that I've been working on.
I don't think any of us have been working on that.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
So I think we need to get Telemangus back, and then we can get him and your dad. Because if anybody's going to be able to, work together the best on researching wyverns and dragons and all of that stuff, it's going to be those two. And then that frees us up to deal with some other stuff. Rena, are you still wanting to visit? Well, I say wanting. I know that's going to be a no, but are you still needing to visit your parents?
Do I need to? Yeah, actually, that's a question. Do I actually need to, guys? Do I need to go and see my lovely, darling fucking parents?
Well, that's your call. If you don't want to, we don't have to, but...
Well, they kind of try to force magic onto me, but
You
it's
did
fun,
say they're
right?
part of a powerful
Fun.
group, right? Hey, Rena.
What?
Besides, you need to see your parents. I need to go see.
I don't need to see my parents.
Said that you did, and that was an emergency.
No, but
everything
Rena,
you-
look at you, such a fucking disappointment. Rena, why did you get into fucking magic again? Rena! Why are you not like your siblings?
You're not a disappointment.
Look at all the power. Look at all the power you've amassed. Look at the accolades that could be sung about you. Wouldn't matter if you have magic or not.
Oh,
You
we
can
have a
bring
decent
that.
bard now. He can sing accolades about you if you like.
He used to... Yes, actually, no,
Besides-
bring the bard, because that'd be hilarious to see their faces.
Nathan!
Yes.
And besides,
I'm just
We need
writing another song.
Well, we need some performance. Come on, give us some ambience.
Okay, hang on. I'm just tuning my
Baby?
Yes, I'm tuning my baby. I'm tuning my baby. Ooh.
It's what he calls his lute. It's really weird.
you've already cursed your role there.
Hang on, let me just get Naven's.
I'm kind of slightly disturbed.
Sorry, Savovock, you were saying.
But-
I just felt like this needed some ambience.
Oh, that's fine. But now you continue and be like, well, besides Rena, I need to go back to Orath, see the unsung. I need to
That's
speak
not-
to those.
The reason I
And-
don't want to go back.
Why?
His family.
His family.
You know his family. They're going to ask questions of how he died.
We'll have to confront at some point.
I'm not prepared for that. No, I prefer running away. Running away and killing things on my way. That's the thing,
be
running
with you.
away. Yeah,
is-
you're gonna scare the shit out of them, though. I'm not gonna be funny.
Well, aren't you looking forward to that? A hobgoblin turning up to
Kind
their
of half
village
and half, but
shit.
then they might try and attack things, and then things happen, and then maybe I end
We
up
can
dead
deal
parents.
with that.
I'm sorry
We
to
can deal with
interrupt. I've tuned my baby. Is it okay for me to play some ambient music to everyone?
Son of merriment, yes.
Okay.
That's kind of the point, Nathan.
So he's got roll for performance. Come on. A dirty 20.
Okay, you get to
Nice.
live for today.
And there's,
Oh my God.
and there's some soft, gentle string music coming out of his baby. That sounds weird.
It's like a cherub that just opens its mouth and just
Oh god, yeah.
nice ambient music comes out, but its eyes just roll in the back of its head and turn white and just glows. That's beautiful and unsettling at the same time.
Ew.
It's fine if you just don't look at it. It's fine.
But the other thing is, Rena, even if you don't want to see your parents, even if you don't want to deal with them, you do owe that family.
I know, I love them all. I did love my parents. Funny enough, I just feel like I'm the disappointment.
You're not. You're far from it, Rena. They haven't even left their villages. They may do magic and they may be trained, but you made a name for yourself.
It's cute that you call it a village when it's underground.
We never really explained your peoples. You just told me you came from
A village.
some gnomes. Yeah.
I'm sorry. But there we go. Truth now comes out, huh? Well, if you hadn't told I didn't used to see the sun a lot. So, yeah. Fun. But there we go. I'm from a lot
We're here
of
to support you.
gnomes.
And I also have some dealings with what I've now found is a hobgoblin. I don't know if it's a tribe or a kingdom, but
Oh,
I
find
need
your
some
people.
answers. Yes. Thanks to T, I found out quite a bit about them and the research material she had. The fact that my peoples were one of the first to actually train wyverns and wargs for war and domesticate them. That could be an asset in the war against the Dark Lord.
Yes, that definitely could.
And if they could teach us more about wyverns, maybe if I could take one. Won't be able to fight against a dragon, but undead that just walk around can't stop a wyvern flying above.
Interesting. That would definitely be a very powerful group of allies to have on side.
And plus intelligent wargs. I've only encountered them once or twice, but they're not like wolves. Their intelligence is cold, and they only allow people to ride them in certain ways. Goblins, I think it's almost as if they take pity on some of them and they let them ride them. When the hobgoblins train them, there's a bond. There's an understanding between them. So that's 2 war assets we could use. Plus, with this kingdom, if we do want to accomplish what Cala'elen thought, bringing my people into the fight could change a few things.
Okay, I get it. Going back is a good thing then. Fine. I'm in. I'll talk to Mummy and Daddy.
But
Okay, So, I think that's going to give us a few things to do for the next couple of days at least. So, we bring Telemangus back so that we can protect him from anybody that's going to go after him.
If I'm being an idiot.
Including himself, yes. So, then, T, I actually agree with you on maybe not reading the book, but we should definitely do some research around the book so that we kind of know what we're getting into, what we're dealing with, what it is that we're protecting, because we know it's key for this ritual, but beyond that, we don't know anything about it. And then I think, our next port of call is going to be to Rena's parents and Savovock's people.
Yay!
And if on the way we happen to come up against or find Kalos's wonderful, wonderful grandfather, then we deal with him with all the euphemism that implies.
We let Kalos deal with him. They deserve that, at least.
I'll
turn over to Kalos.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can face him again.
You've got all of us to back you. Of course you can.
And hopefully it will be a while until you do have to face him.
That's just if we run into him.
Let's hope we do, because they're gonna meet my fucking axe.
I'll turn over to Kalos and be like, and Zumi, sorry, Kalos.
Fine.
You were there. You were there for me when I was at my lowest, when my mind was corrupted by those creatures. And you didn't judge me. I don't judge you now. You are the same to me, and I still support you. So again, my friend, I'll be there for you in whatever decisions you want to make.
The only decision I'm making right now is I never want to leave your side. Any of you. I never want to leave again.
And we'll be here as comrades and friends.
As family.
That's what you are all to me. Family.
You see a small smirk across Savovock's face as he hears the word family.
I couldn't wish for a better one.
I don't suppose with these new powers that you've got, you have the capability of locating people, do you? Is that a thing you can do? We're going to have to go through what you can and can't do at the moment.
She pulls out her spellbook and starts flicking through the pages. Locate people, locate people, locate people, locate people, locate people, locate people. I'm sorry, no.
No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Would have really just helped right now. But I'm sure that there's other ways. T, have you got anything in mind that could track him? Actually, Rankor, Asha, you guys are tracking experts. Anything up your sleeves?
Have a look.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can easily just give me to some recent tracks, so I might be able to find a way.
I can scry.
Perfect.
I can use divination if I needed to talk to Sylvanas, and then you can put us on our right way. But it needs to be a specific question.
Perfect. Savovock, you were about to say something?
Well, my method would probably be the slowest. Mercenaries usually track with bounty hunters at times as well. I could see if any of my old contacts could throw up some information.
Well, there's 4 plans that we've got to find this guy. I think he's pretty much found in all but name. Okay, Asha, you check with Sylvanas.
Mm-hmm.
T, what was your plan?
I could scry, but that's about it.
If you can scry, get us at least an approximate location. Savovock, if you can get some messengers out to your mercenary friends, see if they've picked up anything, if they've heard anything. Rankor, if Asha's conversation with Sylvanas doesn't pan out, and if T can get us an approximate location, you could track him from there, couldn't you?
No, but I'll definitely give it my best.
Perfect.
Oh.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, I go to the scrying room and start figuring out.
Asha's going to go to a greenhouse.
Okay, we're going to do Asha first, and then we're going to do T. So you're going to pray to Sylvanas, I take it, Asha.
Just reading the actual details here. It's not one I've actually used before, but it's one that comes as a druid. Ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. Offers a truthful reply. Reply might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen. So it needs to be a specific question that I have to ask.
Yes.
Where is Telemangus?
Yeah.
That's quite
literally. Yeah. So she's going to sit down cross-legged in front of the tree, close her eyes, and she's going to use divination, basically.
Okay.
And that is the question she's going to ask.
So you ask the question, a few seconds go by. I think you're in the greenhouse, yeah?
Yeah, that's where she's gone, yeah.
You see the tree move slightly to almost like it's going northwesterly. There's no wind, but you can see it's almost like moving, like there is wind. And when you look up, you see through the greenhouse, you see geese flying in the V formation.
Yeah.
Going the same direction.
Northwesterly, yeah?
Yeah, northwesterly.
Okay. And then she's just going to have some time on her own for a little bit in the greenhouse.
Okay. T. You're scrying in the scrying room.
Yeah. Looking for Telemangus, I believe.
Okay. You see him in a cubic cell, but there's other cells like linked alongside him, and there's other people in these cells. But you see him chained up and everything in this one small cell.
Okay, I'm gonna send him a message.
Okay.
Which only him should hear, being, "Hello, Telemangus. Where are you? Are you all right?"
He looks round and everything's like, T, are you there?
Currently scrying. Why are you chained up?
Oh, bit of a long story. Look, I was out on my way to find more information, like I told you in the letter, yeah? And you hear someone in the other end is like, keep it down in there. Okay, I have to whisper now. So I was at the crossroads, this little settlement, just at the entrance of the Serpent's Pass, and I was staying at this tavern called the Last Candle. Everything was fine until I was taken by hooded men. And they put a hood over me, and I couldn't see where they were going. And I was on the road for about a day and a half, and I found myself locked up here, chained up.
Where is he?
I don't know, T. That's the thing. I know I'm underground, but I don't know where I am. But there's other people here as well. There's a lot of there's a few tabaxis. There's a gnome, a dwarf here, a few tieflings.
Okay, right. I'm gonna, because we've stretched the rules on how that spell works quite a bit, so I will probably end the conversation there and just be like, "Fuck's sake, Telemangus." And yeah, go where everyone is gathered to inform them that the really important guy who... Oh, god damn it! Fucking Cal was right! Ah! There's literally everyone here is that god damn it, Cal was right.
Scrying went well, I take it.
Oh, I trusted
that bit.
both fucking him and you! Damn it!
You see a mage and just hover up with a glass of wine and a note just inside it, just saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I down the fucking bottle. Oh.
Yeah, Asha's gonna walk in. She's missed that, but she's gonna see tea drinking and be like, "Ew."
He's never gonna stop gloating.
Are we talking about Cal?
Yep.
What happened? What did you get?
Taramangus has got himself captured.
Okay, hands up who had that one in their bingo card.
Me.
Yep.
Yeah. Did he say where?
He doesn't know, but it looks to be somewhere around this area.
Well, I did get an answer. Northwest of here. The signs were pretty succinct on that one.
So what do we know about places to the northwest of here?
Did he give any other information?
He's chained up by some organization. I basically repeat everything that I know, which isn't a fucking lot. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
What was the name of the tavern that he said again?
I'm sorry, Athena can't remember because I was annoyed that Cal was right.
That's fine, I was asking John.
Okay.
See, you're gonna have to tell Cal. Better it comes from you rather than he hears it, and then he will gloat because he'll think you've been there hiding it.
I know.
Drink heavily before you go.
Above table, it's the Last Candle Tavern, which is at the Crossroads, which is a small settlement being rebuilt on the edge of the region of Whitehall, which is just on the other side of the Serpent's Pass, which is, if you have a look at the map, I know I haven't put it on there, but if you look at the map, it's between the Druid Mountains and the other mountains, the Almuth Mountains.
Rankor, Savovock, do you guys know anything about the region?
This is north, right? Or no?
No, this is still on the same continent.
I can roll a check, see if I ever ventured there with Rena's party.
Would Asha know it all from her travels?
Yeah, same for me actually. Would I not have I travelled that far?
Make a history check, you two.
My other character would know. John.
That's 6.
Yeah,
I'm calling
I got
it.
5.
You got 5.
I'm calling it. Asha's had a lot going on, and her
Yes,
brain is.
yeah.
My other character from another campaign would know.
No, she wouldn't.
Was she?
No.
I could have sworn it was in that one.
What did you get at Rankor?
I got 14.
Okay. You roughly know where it is, but you probably need a map to refresh your memory.
Has anybody got a map of the
There's a
continent?
globe over there. I mean, it does more than hold alcohol, I assume.
What? It does what?
It multitasks.
Now close the globe up and start spinning it, trying to find it.
Me
You
and
hear the bottle
you.
fucking clinking inside.
You see Rena's fucking jaw just drop like, the alcohol!
It's alright, it's now shaken and stirred.
No, and if needs be, I can mend it.
I like mine poured.
It's geographical and alcoholic.
So I'm gonna upload a new map, a little new regional map, just to help Rankor. Where is it? Here we go. So this is the region of Whitehall, which is on the other side of the mountains, or where you guys are.
It's a bit cloudy.
That's the point. Just
Honestly, I don't think I want to go. It looks very cold.
funny, ha ha ha.
I mean, you're telling me those aren't snow clouds?
No, those are normal clouds. I'm just trying to
No, they're
Fog
just
of war.
clouds. Yeah, it's a fog of war kind
Thank
of thing.
you.
To be like, this is the region.
Yeah.
I've ventured a little past the the mountains, and that roughly sounds. Crossroads sounds familiar around that area. So, how far would it be, John, from where we are now? Well,
Probably will take you a day and a half to get there.
I'm guessing even though Asha's not remembered because of that bad roll, she's travelled around. I'm guessing she can get them fairly close through a tree.
Oh yes, yeah.
At least to the region.
Yeah, you can at least get to the outskirts of Crossroads.
Okay. Saves using the teleports then, doesn't it?
well, I was going to say it would have taken us a day and a half, but it seems like Asha can get us there within the hour.
It's instantaneous.
I'm trying to think of an Uber pun, and I can't come up with anything. There's something there. I'll workshop it.
Asha's tree service.
Just trees? No, that doesn't work.
It's going to bother you now, isn't it?
Yes.
Uberliptus? Like Eucalyptus, but...
I like it.
I'll shut up.
No, keep it coming. We'll hit on the right one. We'll get it.
It's going to irritate the fuck out of Luke.
It's fine. I'll keep working on it while we carry on.
Okay, when we have to pass through the cultic place? The place where that religious cult was, that was turning people into humans. Well, body modification to make them resemble humans.
The children of the Almighty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I still need to pick up my attachment for my helmet where it comes down as a faceplate mask.
You do.
Wait, hold on. Brain is connecting thoughts. You said that there were, like, halflings and tieflings and dwarves and
gnomes.
And gnomes.
Oh my.
And elves.
Oh my.
Anyone that's not a human, basically, by the sound of it.
I was about to say there were no humans there. Is this the Church of the Children of the Almighty that have got Telemangus?
Sounds right, actually. That sounds really right.
Because, I mean, this could kill several birds with one stone if that's who's got him.
It would.
I'm going to let you roll. What shall I roll?
You could just give him the answer. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Religion or perception?
Religion.
Oh, that tells me it's them then.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage or no?
It is. I think it's the wrong region, because the Church of the Almighty, or whatever it was, those fucking weird xenophobic bastards are down near
above table.
Far west.
Above table, I miscalculated the direction. It should have been southwest, not northwest. So Cal is technically right, but I messed up. So
we don't know how far.
True. So what did you get, Azure?
So I got a 16.
From the description of what T told you, you're kind of putting two and two together.
I knew it. Given that I've just put two and two together in reality without the dice roll. But thank you for confirming.
Yay.
No, but yes, this could very well be the Children of the Almighty. So we could actually kill, like I said, several birds with one stone here, because we do need to take them out. And if they have Telemangus, we get to enact a daring rescue at the same time.
As long as it doesn't set well light again, that'd be fine.
Well, to be fair, we were, well, I was trying to kill him. Actually, I did kill him.
Controlled though. He nearly burnt half of T's Billy books.
Do you know how long I was sat there mending books for?
It's appreciated.
I was there all fucking night.
It's appreciated.
Guys,
Just saying,
I'll
I'm the
buy
one-
you something shiny.
next time, away from the valuables, and can I have
Could
an
be a
animal
shiny
instead
animal.
of something shiny? I'd rather have an animal. Ooh, done.
I'll take shiny animal. Ooh, really?
What?
He just covers a squirrel in glitter.
Oh no, that fucking squirrel! No, because then it comes in armored and like diamond plated. We don't have to Cal.
I am not paying for animal armor.
He just tames a random animal, hoists glitter on it, like, look, shiny.
I mean, she literally had a great owl up until about 6 months ago. That came around with us. That is currently living his best life with Cal's family. So you know,
We still have him. He's just
he's living his
elsewhere.
He's living his best life with Cal's siblings because I think they're taking care of him and possibly overfeeding him. But he's retired. Because he's
Been
been
replaced with a T-Rex.
shit. He's been replaced with Nom Nom. I love Neo.
next time that Nom Nom gets summoned, I'm going to make him sparkle.
Oh. So shall we go now so I can summon Nom Nom and make him sparkle?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
I do. Just comes in a fucking saddle riding the back of the fucking.
I'm itching to do some kicking, so you know.
Well, as much as I'm all for charging in, I think maybe we rest for the evening, and
Yeah.
then we charge in.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
How much have you had to drink, Rena?
I'm fine.
She said that without slurring. It's not enough. Mage hand a bottle of wine.
Should we do the walk, step to step sort of thing, like the sobriety walk?
Can you touch your nose?
Yes, it's right there.
Roll a dexterity check.
Yeah.
Can you do the alphabet backwards?
Actually, should
I can't do that, and I'm sober.
Do you want us to do it?
Yeah,
It's
no.
a dexterity check.
Yes, please.
Bitch! Natural 20, baby.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay,
With no person.
fair enough. She's still sober, but yeah, we've still not rested from the last fight, so
I am.
Yes, but if they need
We
rest,
haven't.
Rena, we're not at full strength.
How about we start the fight and wait for them?
No, because we've tried that before in the past and it doesn't go well.
Fine. Right, fine. I just want some.
You
Lads!
drink and you can sleep.
cool your bloodlust for like I don't know 8 hours or so, and then we'll head off and we'll
I
kill
don't know.
things.
It's almost like I can control my rage these days, so.
Ooh, impressive.
Yeah. So, you're in trouble, aren't you, buddy?
Me? Why me?
I don't know. I just thought it would be funny to point you out.
Wait, no, don't do that to me.
I haven't shown you all the new tricks I've found.
Anyways,
Okay, so Cal, T, which one of you had what bet? Because I want in on this. Wait, has Cal finished his letter writing? He's been writing these, or is this now the euphemism?
oh, he's wearing Captain's diary. Captain's diary. I've had enough of these dumb shits.
That reminds me, I should probably go tell him.
Probably a good idea. Get it over and done with.
Good luck.
Holding the bottle of whiskey, I knock on Cal's door.
Have fun.
I pat her on the back and cast guidance just as she goes out.
You want any support while you go in?
No, this is my own dumb decision.
I can pat your butt. I don't give anything with that, but I just can't pat your ass.
I'm just gonna grab Rena's shoulders and be like, let's leave her.
Okay.
And just like usher
fine.
her away.
Where's the drink?
Look.
Because I'm not drunk enough.
Let's play a game. We'll find one.
Oh, find the globes. Yes.
Mage hand, a globe just moves to the middle of the room and flips open.
The glove.
We're gonna start having them like enchanted so that they follow you.
Oh my god, like little Roombas or something with alcohol.
I love it. Do it.
Is this trying to train Rena not a drink? Because she'll get fucking terrorized that eventually.
Hey, Cal.
Hello, T. You look sufficiently miserable.
Yes, well, you're right.
What about this time?
Telemangus. He's got himself captured.
Of course he has. Whereabouts do we know?
We have a location. We're also kind of aware of who has the. Well, there's possibilities. We won't be sure until we're actually there. We'll probably attack in the morning. I should have listened to you. I was an idiot and trusted that he could survive on his own for more than 5 fucking seconds, but it seems that everyone is completely goddamn useless.
Not everyone. Unfortunately, we're not useless.
When we get him, if he doesn't agree to stay, well, quite frankly, I don't care. I'll lock him in one of our cells. That will stop him from wandering off again. If he's so important to this, then he doesn't get a fucking say anymore.
Yes. Remind me in the prophecies that they have to sacrifice him, correct?
Yes, or something along those lines.
In the cauldron or something to that effect, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
We kill him. He can't fulfill the prophecy and be sacrificed if he's already dead.
Yes, but they might be able to bring him back the same way they did my father. It would be better to lock him up somewhere and throw away the key.
What, forever, or until this thing blows over and the Dark Lord's been defeated and murdered?
Until the Dark Lord's been defeated. We know that the cells are currently impenetrable. We can add more wards around them. He gets food, granted not much freedom, but he'll survive. Quite frankly, the fact that he got himself captured shows that he doesn't deserve a chance anymore. We gave him one, and look where it's ended up. Nearly the world ending. His personal opinion doesn't really matter anymore. I'm done pretending that the right thing exists.
The right thing does exist.
No, because the right thing was to let him go and to trust that he was capable of looking after himself for longer than a goddamn week.
Now, this is the problem. You are looking at it as the right thing for the individual. That doesn't matter. Not when such heavy weight is upon us. The literal end of the world is bang on our doorstep. The liberties and the freedom of one person, unfortunately, will always have to fall by the wayside. Yes, it was the right thing to do to let him go and have his freedom and wander out and trust him in that regard. But what is right for him is not necessarily right for the rest of us. For the Empire. So, there is still the ability to do the right thing. It's just, is it the right thing for this person, or the right thing for the Empire?
We're going to get him back. And then I agree with you. I'll do what you say.
It's not doing what I say.
Oh, please. It turns you on.
It does make it a lot easier when people just do as I say. Absolutely does. But at the same time, everybody has their freedom of choice to do so or not.
Yes, well. Consider me officially educated on what happens when I don't.
Oh no, trust me, I can assure you that you have not been sufficiently educated when you're wrong. I'll do that later.
You Quim, how dare you?
I might be a quim, but I'll make you quiver.
Touche, and she sort of like pours a drink and hands you one. Come rest.
Not yet. I need to get these letters sent off.
How long do you think you'll be?
Oh, I'm not delivering them. We have servants for a reason. As he mage hands the pulley rope for the bell to summon the servant.
Yes, sir.
I need these letters delivered immediately, please. Send them up to Midtown, north of here.
Yes,
This one's my father and my estate. And these, hand them over to Google. They will know where they need to go and what they need to do with them. One of the servants at the estate.
I'll send these off to the tavern keeper, Pat. He's also a postman.
Yes, absolutely. Get done.
Okay. And she wanders off and she exits the T Towers.
Can I hunt down Kalos?
Hunt him down, or hunt her down?
Hunt her down, sorry. But not hunt, but
okay.
find where the fuck they are in the building.
Start blood sports already?
Yeah, Kalos has
Welcome back, you're the prey!
Yes.
Yeah, Kalos has slipped away back to her bedroom, and if you go in, you'll find
Naven in her bedroom, because it was the only one free.
Yes. So
No. When Naven came back, there was still a couple of spare rooms. There's no more spare rooms now, but we also haven't given out Kalos's room
I
yet.
couldn't remember or not. I honestly couldn't remember.
No, I gave up my room for Eaty McEats-a-lot, whatever her name is.
The Asima.
Her.
Our deal.
Our new celestial god dog.
Oh yeah, I actually need to tell her that that's what she's doing. I've forgotten to actually... Whoops.
You might want to let her know before she realises she can't leave.
Nah, we'll tell her in the morning, it's fine.
That shall work out fine.
Okay, well, either way, Rena, you'll find Kalos just sort of by herself in a quiet corner of T Towers, just sort of sat cross-legged somewhere. She, sort of a mix between reading through her spell book and she's kind of just like playing with her skinning knife, sort of just round her neck. Sort of just kind of in her own world.
Rena just knocks on something like, there's a globe somewhere. Fancy a drink?
I'm okay, Rena. Thank you.
Okay, well, fancy a chat.
Sure.
How are you doing?
You sort of see she like looks down at the knife and kind of like it's like she's fighting back tears, but one kind of leaves. I feel like I blew it, Rena.
You didn't blow it. I mean, it's a weird situation for me because you used to be Sumi, now you're Kalos.
I love all of you, but sure, it was a bit more, and I just can't stand the fact that I broke her heart, and she may never want to talk to me again, and she hates me, and that just hurts more than anything Xander did to me.
Well, I don't hate you. And I meant what you said, or what I said before you went. Remember?
Yeah.
I still feel the same. I don't care what sex you are. I don't care what you are. You're you.
I'm sorry as well, because out of everyone, you seem to take me leaving the hardest.
Yeah, team shot us, and you left me by myself. We're not a team when the team fucks off.
You have Savovock. I thought he was your partner in crime.
No, but it's not team shot us. Have you seen the lanky bastard?
Yeah, he's kind of big. And
yeah.
Kind of hot. Is that weird? That feels weird to say. But like, I don't know. I just kind of started noticing he's kind of shredded.
Well, I don't know. He's a friend, so I don't look at it that way.
I don't even know which way I swing on the pendulum anymore.
Yeah, well, whichever you do, darling, I'll still support you. You know you've always got your good old Rena, yeah?
Thanks, buddy. Always.
Just remember that. I'll leave you alone because you seem to.
Just you remember as well, coming from a spellcaster, magic doesn't mean shit compared to what you've got going on. Alright? I don't know about your parents, but they sound like dicks. So
They are, but they aren't. At the same
Okay.
time, they're caring, but too caring. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Smothering.
Just don't feel like you need to be something. Okay?
No,
You're a freaking berserker, and you're really fucking good at it. You don't need to be a spellcaster to make someone else happy. Do what you want to do to make yourself happy.
Well, thank you. Well, like I said, I think I've got more control over it now. I think I've got my hand down on it.
Good.
My anger issues. So yeah.
Just keep on being you because you're amazing.
And you're amazing.
Thanks.
I'll leave you to your own thoughts, though. I know you wanted to be by yourself and gonna hunt you down like an animal.
Thanks. I'm trying to appreciate it. I'll talk to you in the morning.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Byes.
And Kalos just sort of goes back to, again, looking between the skinning knife and just burying her head in her spell book.
Okay. Does anyone want to do any other role playing before?
Asha is going to go to her greenhouse and she is literally going to transform into a cat and she's going to sleep in the tree because it has been a lot the last couple of days.
Okay. What's T and Cal doing? Are they just talking at the moment or are they going to bed?
Yeah.
We'll go to bed. We'll go to bed. We've done the work.
It's soundproof, right?
No, that is on the list.
Damn it!
Adding it to the list, soundproof Cal and T's room.
You're probably going to have to soundproof the office too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why don't we just put double walls, like double up the walls or double the thickness of the walls? That could help a little bit, maybe.
Soundproof every room in the house.
Okay, so you all had a long rest. It's morning. What you guys doing? I take it you're going downstairs for brekkie, or?
Ash is going to stay in the greenhouse for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm heading down for breakfast.
Okay. You hear a little knock at the door. Azure.
At
Jin's...
the dining room door, or?
Oh no, the main door.
Oh.
Jin's not around, nor is the butler. You try to look for them, but the knocking still continues.
Oh God, you just can't get the staff these days. Fine, I'll get it myself, and I'll go and, after being spoiled by having staff, clearly, I'll go and, like a peasant, open the door myself.
So you open the door and you see a small child wearing.
What's this one's eyes doing?
Make a perception.
You beat me to it. Okay, you beat me to it.
Make a perception, Azure.
Find the blinking.
Also, if one eye starts to drift, just kill the child.
That is a 29.
29. It's normal blinking. He's blinking normally.
Insight check on the DM, because I don't know if I trust that.
I don't know if that makes me trust the child more or less. I'm not 100% sure.
But you see the child wearing really raggedy clothes and everything, and really dirty face. Morning, governor.
Oh God, kill it now.
Believe me, I'm tempted. Yes.
Really?
Got your morning newspaper here. The Midtown Gazette.
Do we get the newspaper?
Unless Cal's got a subscription, I don't think we do.
Okay, Cal now comes past the point. We do now. Thank you, young lad.
Morning, Cal.
Morning, Cal.
Extra, read all about it.
Thanks.
He's got his hand out and everything, waiting for like a tip or something.
Cal will fling.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Well, isn't that? Well, that's obvious.
You wanted a tip. You didn't say it had to be an original one.
Anyway, cheers, mister, for the crown. I'll be off my way now.
Isn't that like an annual salary in this place?
Yes, but we're also extraordinarily wealthy, so.
True. Just set that kid up for life.
So, Cal, do you want to know what's on the front page, or you're not bothered?
Yeah. Cal's for that. He's gonna go into like the lounging room. He's gonna sit down. He's gonna like have a cup of coffee on the table next to him. He's gonna put his feet up, his slippers on, and like stuff in the morning paper.
Coffee? Are you all right? Wait, is the coffee Irish?
No comment.
What's Irish?
It's a country. Jesus.
Yeah, but
Look, you've already alienated the entirety of Yorkshire. Let's not do an entire country, shall we? Yeah.
Look, I know you're English, but
no, I meant...
Is it gnomish coffee?
There we go. It's gnomish.
Gnomish. We'll go with gnomish.
Okay.
Or dwarvish. Dwarvish is more.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Dwarvish coffee.
Wait, you took it from Rena.
No comment.
Okay, no, it's fine. Because if it was just plain coffee, I was going to be worried. Anyway, anything good on the front page?
John?
The front page reads: Blackwater missing after battle.
do we have something to do
Isn't
with that?
that the guys who went with the crystal?
No, that is he is the Lord Paramount of where Rankor is from the Stormlands or the Stormholds. He's gone missing after the counter attack that he led, but everyone. It says there's only 3 survivors after that battle. There was 1,800 men went on the battlefield, and there was only 3 who came back. Lord Blackwater is missing as well, or missing in action. The paper reads that all the infantry that was trying to attack the undead went up and were burnt alive after the dragon attack. Lord Blackwater tried to rally the remaining forces and launched another attack when the dragon came back and basically used fire blast on the whole cavalry and just either melted them or they were burnt alive.
I think I know where that dragon went.
Oh.
Cal will read out the story to the guy.
So he's on the move again.
Seems it, yes. Does it say that it was only a dragon that they fought, or was it they fighting more?
They were fighting the undead, but all of a sudden they saw the dragon coming through the clouds, and yeah.
Where was this? Sorry.
This was just south of. Where's my notes? Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. So it's just southeast of Darkport, just near the river there. Darkport.
How many men were lost again?
1,800 went marched there. Only 3 survived.
So he probably gained at least that much more undead to use.
Yeah. So it's between. So the battle happened between Darkport and Blackwall, just north of the Durut or Durut.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Was how long ago was this? Because people pressing and stuff.
Apparently, this battle happened 2 days ago.
Oh.
All right, let's pack ourselves up, get ourselves ready to go for the day. We're going to see your people, Savovock.
Our people?
Yes.
His people.
Fine.
We need to start rallying forces.
Oh, okay.
You see like a cruel smile come across his face. This will be an interesting reunion. Has anyone here been to Orath besides me and Rena?
Can't say as I have.
I had an opportunity to when I was at university, but unfortunately got too drunk and skipped the boat.
You'll have to tell us that story one day, Cal.
You're full of stories, you bastard.
I do, you just missed them.
Yeah, walk in when you're finishing. I don't know why.
Well then. We'll see my people. Maybe I'll meet up with the Unsung, see if I can recruit them as the mercenaries. They're 100 elite, so they'll probably take this as a gig. Especially if it's against a necromancer.
Oh, they're against necromancers. I'm on board already.
Well, it's bad for business. It's like stealing, let's just say, weapons. If you resurrect someone and you're powerful enough for necromancer, you could possibly bring back their skills and use them against us. We always killed the necromancers first. If there was any.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
I grow on people. It's my thing.
So, are we gathering everybody?
I assume so.
So, I've got a plan with this. Instead of the fucking teleportry, you should get to, she's gonna go and grab a pan and a fucking spoon. Her version of gathering people and just going ding ding roll around the corridors. Everybody gather! Gather! And outside the greenhouse as well, like gather!
It's so funny seeing how people do things like magic.
You're gonna hear a fucking hiss coming in from the fucking greenhouse.
That'll be Asha.
Kalos steps out of her room, rubs her eyes. She's kitted up, ready to go. Morning, Rena.
Morning! Ding 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 ding! Morning!
Yeah,
I cannot wait to show you all my new trick.
Same.
Asha's just gonna walk into the fucking dining room. She's wild shaped into the form of a fucking honey badger because she is pissed off at being woken up that way. And she's looking around for Rena.
Rena's down the corridors going, wakey, come on!
See, in my head, Asha kind of fell out of the tree as a cat, and as she landed, because she was that pissed off, she just burst into a honey badger.
Yeah, she's just gonna start.
That's perfect.
She's just gonna start stalking Rena now as well.
I just stops someone like, so do you only get that funny feeling tingling in your back?
Yeah.
Like,
oh no,
like,
Rena.
So it turns around like, no!
Yes, Rena, scream more, it grows more. It's the cursed badgers that we told you about.
I'm gonna use message to just constantly in Rena's head, just go badger, 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 mushroom.
Just fucking throw the fucking pan and spoon away.
Yeah, no, Asha's just gonna like walk in, dragging Rena by her leg into the dining room.
Oh my god, Rena, no! Nothing we can do against a badger!
Yes, we're coming to room. I'm gonna fucking summon me fucking axe. Like, get off me, badger!
Rena, don't! They reflect cold!
What?
We told you they're vicious!
Get it off me!
There's nothing we can do, just play dead!
Okay!
They feed on screams.
Rena plays dead.
Don't know if Asha would be fucking like convinced on that front.
Do I need to fucking play a fucking
Performance, maybe?
performance?
Yes, well, performance.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, too.
Yeah, Asha's gonna look. No, she's playing around, like just trying to. She's just gonna start dragging her in circles around the fucking floor.
No, stop!
I've just got images of like this happening with Cal, Savovock, me, watching and laughing, and then like T, Kalos, and Rankor just stood at the door like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'll just be like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Kalos kind of just got her hood up and just kind of shrunk in on herself. Just, yeah.
Thing is, you'll know it's Asha because her fucking fur is red. Everything is red whenever she
Oh, no, it's just Asha in general. She's kind of just terrified of her at this point. Like, she, honestly, like she just sort of really shrinks in on herself, and you kind of feel like she's kind of really uncomfortable, doesn't know what to do with herself.
It's fair. But Rena should fucking know it's Asha. Where else does the honey badger come from?
Yeah,
I'll
just
start
she had a
anywhere.
panic moment.
I'll start braiding Kalos's hair. You may need to learn. And it means you don't hide.
Help!
She's just going to torment Rena for a little while. She's just going to torment Rena for a little while. Purely for the fact that she woke her up with a fucking saucepan or whatever it was.
Says pan and a fucking wooden spoon.
It was fucking...
Kalos just fully leans in and lets T braid her hair. She's loving this.
Right, so are we going to battle or are we gathering people? What's the plan?
We're going
Plan
to
is
visit my
to-
people.
Yeah,
Sorry.
gather Savovock's people while Jen starts making contact with some of the oh my god, a mercenary company is here that we can hire.
Wait, there's a mercenary company already here?
There are a couple of mercenary companies that rock around the Empire.
Oh, yeah, the Moonlight Blade or whatever.
Yeah.
One of those.
See if they haven't already been hired. If they haven't, then we can get them on board as well.
I'll definitely see if I can hit up the Unsung and see if I can talk to Lurtz. He does have some questions that need answered as well.
Okay. So where in Orath are you going?
Well, that would be... I think that's the northerly area. I can't remember on the map exactly.
North in the area.
Yeah, it was the one in the mountains near the Vulgarian
yes,
Islands.
Yes.
Because the Vulgarians hate them, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Would I'm just trying to think of Asha would. How you guys gained there though?
I can teleport us all there.
Is that only if you've been there, or?
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah.
I can do it if I've been in that region. I can get as close.
Could you not get into one of our forts and see where we've been from? 3 or something.
Oh, this is very complicated.
I could always give the thoughts to the areas I was in Orath, where my mercenary company was, but I'd never seen my people.
Has Asha been there? She travelled a hell of a lot while on the run.
I would say yes. You have travelled.
Right. Whereabouts in Orath has she been?
I would say. I'm actually going to put.
Like, how close would it be?
It'll be about 3 or 4 days away from where you're
Still
going.
better than where we are now.
Yeah.
And she explains that, and I can get us there instantly, and we can save the teleportation spells to when we need them if it comes to it.
Oh, fair enough. It gets us close, it saves a boat ride.
She's saying this while still as a honey badger. Seeing if Rena has fucking twigged it or not.
And just narrows her eyes like, fuck you.
I wish when Ashley just fucking hisses and like an animal like jumps on the spot sort of thing. She kind of does that, Rena.
Rena, don't move. It said if you can hear them speak, your time is near.
I also speak with animals now, so I can always translate.
I still got 435 years to live.
Not for long if you keep doing things with the pots in a pan. Remember, honey badger knows all.
Next time, Rena, leave waking people up to tea. She can use magic.
So, where you have travelled, Asha, you can probably get to. If you have a look at the map.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
It'll be Thalnor, which is a Republican city run by elves.
Hang on, where it sound? Okay, yeah. So that's where I've been. Where do we need to go?
Up north to Crowguard. That's where mostly the half orcs, goblins, and bugbears are.
Well, it saves us having to pay for fucking sea travel. That's a start.
I thought we had the whatchamacallit, city encampment and Rothgar where hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's basically that area is where they've all, kind
of united, or
kind of united, but they're like different city states, but under
almost like a confederacy. Though they work separately, but they do their own thing. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we do the tree thing, it saves us on sea travel, and we're there instantly. We're on the continent.
Yes.
Quick question: the moaning sea, is that like pain, or I just know that there's no caramel drizzle on my coffee?
Whatever you want to say.
It's the sea between Terrafell and Allwrath. It was just called the Moaning Sea, okay?
Just wanted to check.
Asha's just gonna like jump onto the settee and just turn back into her normal self. Like she's got her arm like leaning on one of the sides, and she's got her her legs crossed, like.
What's that?
Oh my god, the badger ate Asha! And it's taken on her form!
There is no Asha, only honey badger.
Oh.
And she's literally doing that deadpan, like, empty look. Like, eyes slightly wide, she tilts her head ever so slightly.
Azure is barely keeping it together.
Beware the honey badger.
No. Fuck the honey badger.
This is why druids are scary.
I'm glad someone noticed.
Oh, we used to have allies with druids. Do you know how useful it is to just turn into a simple bat or a bird to scout something?
Funnily enough, I do know.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I also summon Nom Nom and turn into another Nom Nom. So, two Nom Noms.
Exactly. As long as we were helping out the force by proxy. They loved our work.
No, nom noms are not good. Nom noms, no.
How dare you say Nom Nom is not good?
Rena, we'll let you sit on the back of Nom Noms.
You'll have Nom Nom.
I don't want to. No.
Also, just as an FYI, I don't think I can make two Nom Noms glittery. I think I can only do one at a time.
I mean, that's fair, but at least we know which one is the real Nom Nom.
True.
What's Nom Nom?
Nom Nom is my T-Rex.
Oh, you've not met Nom Nom.
You've not met Nom Nom. Oh, you have briefly met Nom Nom.
Yeah, briefly.
I've briefly met Nom Nom.
It's the draconic-looking small. Well, small for a dragon, like.
So that's what you called it.
Somewhere in the ether, Nom Nom's heard being called small and just like turned its head very fucking quickly.
Wait, Nom Nom's here?
In the ether somewhere. Where else?
Well, for a dragon, I mean, it's similar looking.
He's not a dragon.
Well, I've never seen a dragon and never saw the creature you summoned, so.
You were there!
Well, I was, but I'm saying they look similar to me.
I was gonna say you fed him.
Ah, I did feed him. I remember that part. His mouth is almost as big as the dragon we faced as well.
Fair point.
There's no wings, which was strange.
I mean, I don't think he really needs them. The arms are a bit of a design flaw, I will be honest.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. It seemed like it was more for tickling than killing. But his mouth does all the work.
It does. I don't know if I want to be tickled by talons that are the size of me.
Fair point. As he looks up and like, shit.
Not like scratch bellies, no.
I mean, you could probably give it a go, but those scales are pretty tough.
I don't think I could reach.
I'm sure he'll lay on his back for you.
Okay. I still don't trust it.
Asha, LNT, everyone, shall we head out then, or?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Follow your lead.
Is Simon there, or is he helping?
No, yeah.
Okay, cool. It's just that you weren't quiet when he asked you.
Sorry, that's happened, Rachel.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's all good.
So you all go through the tree again,
Yay!
and you all enter the city of Thalnor, which, to Cal's surprise, it's very clean and very elven,
Asha's loving life because she has been here before and she loves it.
as it's.
At this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, carry on.
I was saying at this point, I'm definitely placing my hood up and the mask up, and also taking off my cloak for a moment and placing it in my bag.
Okay.
And Rena gives you a funny look.
It's almost like a mix between what's the city in the Cimmerillion?
Which one?
The hidden one.
In the Cimmerillion?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know you're about.
I know exactly which one you're on about, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry, all these fucking names going through my head now.
It was hidden from Morgoth. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's mix it between that and Riverdale.
Okay.
Oh, I like Riverdale.
Good TV show.
So you see a lot of clean water flowing through the city.
Yeah, Asha doesn't like cities as a rule, but this one she likes.
Yeah, it's very close to nature. That the elves have taken a lot of care with this city, and I imagine Cal's in his element.
No, absolutely not. This is wooded. Cal's a city person, an actual city person.
Okay.
Come on, he's a high elf, my man.
Asha is happy. Cal is not.
I'll put it this way. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, that there isn't exactly a great brothel here.
I don't say don't ask Asha. She wouldn't fucking know.
There is, but they're more elegant than that.
See, do it.
But
All I can say is that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Nothing, but you can't though, because you're in a relationship. Callie.
Watch it, short stack. Right, let's move on. What are we doing? Who are we going?
Does Asha have any contacts still in the city from when she was here?
I would say yes. Unfortunately, I haven't got the map out because I didn't expect you guys to go this week, but it's fine. You have a contact in the city hall.
Okay.
Who's
would I have any contacts here as well?
You'll probably have contacts in one of the elegant taverns here.
Would I have any contacts here?
No.
Do it.
Asha's gonna reiterate, tell the others that she has got a contact working at City Hall from when she was here last.
That's good.
I might know someone in the tavern.
And that's also a very good place to start. Right, which one's closer?
John?
Tavern.
Yeah, tavern. Let's go with tavern.
Well, that's happening.
All right.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds, guys.
Lead on.
You all head to a nice little tavern called Everlight. But it's nothing. But it's nothing like any tavern you've seen in Terrafell or anywhere really. This one's very over the top, elvish arches and like the architect as well on it. It's kind of like it's making up for something. But as you go in, it's something. How I describe it? There's a fountain in the middle. there's a lot of high elves here. There's no actual chairs. They've got cushions and like small tables around. But
Absolutely gorgeous. Very uncivilized looking. Sitting on the floor.
But you do see sort of like a bar on the other side with loads of fancy looking bottles behind this this tavern owner.
Yeah, Rena's just gonna roll our eyes at Cal. We're like, oh God's sake, he can sit on the fucking floor for once.
It's okay. I can adopt local customs if I have to. Savovock, after you. On your lead.
I nod to him and I go up to the bartender. Do I recognize this one, or is it someone new?
There's someone new. It's a female high elf, very posh speaking. Hello, I am Eleanor. How can I help you?
Well, do you know where Dardarian is?
Dardarian, yes, he's at the back, talking to some other high elf official. Do you know?
All right, Yes, just ask him why bards don't sing tales. And I'm gonna order a round. Ask him to. Well, I'll ask you. Can you get a round from my
Of course.
friends here?
What would you like to drink? Unfortunately, this is a very civilized city. We don't have mead or ale. There's rosé wine or champagne.
You can see
that will do for
Rena's
me.
face twisting. Like, literally twisting, like...
I'll have a Venetian red, full-bodied, please.
Don't you mean don't you mean a Bulgarian red?
Of course.
Okay.
My
You do
apologies.
spirits.
We're not from around here.
Spirits.
Oh.
Well, yes, we have absinthe. We have Malibu.
You have Malibu, but you don't have a Venetian red.
I hate you, and you don't have rum. Do you not have rum?
Rum? No, that's disgusting. Liquor.
Isn't that what Malibu is?
Yep.
Shh. Shush.
Coconut flavoured.
Coconut flavored rum.
It's...
I lean over to Rena. Malibu is the rum.
It is. Rena's just gonna... Right, we'll have the Malibu in a pint glass.
Oh my, aren't you a feisty one?
Yes. Especially when you don't do pints of normal things.
Don't
Yeah.
say normal, Rena. Here, this is normal.
Sorry to butt back in. I trust that Bulgarian red comes in a crystal glass.
It does.
Wonderful.
And she pans you, Kalos, a very fancy glass with the Bulgarian red wine in. Same to you, Rena. It's more of a pint now, but it doesn't look like a pint glass, but it's very like elegant shaped glass, crystal glass, and she hands it.
Yeah. Rena just rolled her eyes, like, for fuck's sake.
Kalos will thank the bartender in perfect Elvish and daintily sip her wine.
Anyone else want anything?
I'll take a picture of the rosé.
Okay.
A picture? A fucking picture?
Hells yes.
Fucking hell! How fucked are you getting?
To be fair, I out of character, I can't really handle wine very well, so that would actually like kill me.
I was gonna say, a picture I think would kill anybody.
What's Cal having?
Water, please.
Just
What?
water?
Just water.
Okay.
Hang on.
Make that two.
She hands over a very. It's not normal water. It's
Alcoholic water.
no, it's
Spring water.
so that's the one. Sorry, yeah, my head was it's spring water, but it's kind of like the taste of it is so delicious that you can't get enough of it.
That's just happy.
Oh, it's a con.
Yeah,
It's
content.
not-
you have to keep buying it.
It's not a con. It actually tastes good.
It's a con. You're gonna have to keep buying it.
Rather
It's
refreshing.
delicious.
Told
Yes,
you.
yes,
not
it's very
all bad,
refreshing.
yeah.
What's
I'll take a shot. Savovock, last thing he says is, I'll take a shot of Arathian woes, the spirit.
and she gives him a shot.
Takes it, he pulls down his mask slightly, downs it, puts a glass back on the table.
Oh my, we don't see many of your kind here. You better be careful. Not a lot of people like bugbears in the city.
I'm not a bugbear. Yet Darian.
And that is why people don't like elves.
She goes at the back.
I just... I turn to Asha and I just kind of like nod. I'm like, you see where my paranoia came from?
As someone who has been repeatedly called knife ear over the years, I believe you, and I understand.
Yeah. Usually they're more pointing swords towards me than pouring drinks.
Haven't had pointed swords. I have been told that I bring ill omen because apparently elves are fully evil, but you know, that's a whole new other story.
I really
Never
am
heard that
the
one.
only one who had a privileged childhood, didn't I?
Yes,
Yes,
You fucking
literally.
did!
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You got
Damn it!
oh yeah. What did Rankor wanted? Because I didn't.
Oh, Rankor.
I'll try this. What was it called? Malibu.
It's called Rena's way. Malibu.
So you got.
I've never heard of it. I'll try a bit of that.
Do it again. Same.
Malibu.
So you all sit round this very short table on cushions. Cal's having a hard time adjusting to this. Everyone seems to be having easy time sitting on these cushions.
I'm having a hard time adjusting. It's uncivilized.
Excuse me?
Look, tables are a thing for a reason. Just saying.
We have a table.
We do have a table.
Well,
It's more like a coffee table, but we have a table.
Look, I'll put it this way. The last time I sat on the floor and had drinks with friends was back when I was in my educational days, when I was very young and we were having slumber parties and sleepovers.
oh, yeah, we go. I'm sorry, I can't tell you, Cal.
I'm sorry,
It
what
was-
was it you lot were doing in that room after I was put to bed after drinking my head off that night? I'm guessing sitting on the floor was one of it.
Oh yeah, that's after the heavy amounts of alcohol, obviously. See, back then,
Standard
it was
sleep
even
when
the
he's
time-
drunk.
Like, honestly, when I was back in university, they put me in charge of the mermaid synchronized swimming team, so...
Do you just have these in a little bag somewhere on your person just to pull out and read every now and then, just to remind yourself you got them for when you need them?
He is
No,
old.
this genuine... Yes, I'm actually rather young for my age.
Yeah, no,
actually.
you're old to me.
I can't help it that my species lives for an extraordinarily long time.
Well, my species lives than 500 years, so you're old to me, buddy.
Yes, you are, I suppose, all children in comparison.
Nah. And God help you if you ever come to my place, huh? Which we're planning to do soon. Right? So, just accept it, Cal. Or should I say Callie-Wally?
Think of
Oh,
it
I
as
can absolutely
experiencing
accept
new
it.
worlds.
I don't have to enjoy it. While
Maybe if you enjoy it, you might actually surprise yourself.
Just relax. Indulge in the situation that you're in. Just relax with it.
I don't
There
think
you go.
Cal needs help with indulging in anything.
Yes, but it needs help indulging with a
not.
sitting arrangement.
This
I
isn't
can
an
definitely
indulgence.
use the thing.
Indulgence. I'm with Cal on this. This is uncomfortable.
You do realise
Fine
it's
for
a
me.
little bit easier if you actually recline a little.
Cal gathers like a whole load of pillows all around him and just sort
There
of
it is,
does like the lounging, leaning thing on his side.
Mm-hmm. Any better?
So, what's the gossip, girlfriends?
Oh,
I
God.
realised I just got a full body ick. You said that right.
Yes.
What is in that water?
You see Savovock constantly like looking around, a little bit anxious at times.
And on that,
Not saying much.
and when he does, he sees this very scruffy-looking, well worn-out high elf come to his table. Hello, Savovock. Been a long time. This is where,
Yes, Dodarian.
and this is where we could take a 5-minute, 10 of 10.
Oh, come on!
What?
That's
No!
perfect.
No.
It's a cliffhanger. Come on.
Oh, come on. You leave it on
Good
that
point,
shit, you bastard.
I said
We'll be right
10-minute
back.
break.
These
Yeah,
commercial messages.
exactly. It's a 5-10 minute break.
No, I'm going to interrogate James. It's alright, it's fine.
No. Because I'm gonna talk to John real quick for this.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Okay, very quick. So we'll see everyone back in 5-10 minutes.
I'm going to put my ear on the door.
You in a
Yeah.
Get a glass, Rena. Get a
You met James will have to tell me how to pronounce his name again.
Adarian.
Adarian, and he's standing over your table. So, Savovock, what can I do for you?
I think we should probably speak in the private room.
Okay, follow me.
Just looks back at the group and gives him a nod.
Rena just waves like,
continues
hi!
He just gives you a weird look like, I don't know you.
I wasn't waving at you, fuckhead.
Just keep walking. You know the routine.
So he takes you to the back, Savovock, and he sits down. So what can I do for you?
You still got that bottle?
Yes.
Or drink. I'm gonna pull down my hood and pull down my mask and everything, since we're in the private speaking room, just behind the bar, but like a little bit in an alcove or something.
He pours you out a drink.
You remember how I got this back for you?
Yes, you helped me.
Yes.
Is this what?
Elves don't like killing elves.
No, we don't.
So, I got 2 questions. You owe me, so you owe me an honest answer. I better get an honest answer.
Far away then.
1. Where's the Unsung right now? In Orath. I know they move territory between contracts, and they never keep a stable situation.
No,
I want their location.
Right, well, last I heard, they were on the move to Ostrogoth.
Ostrogoth.
Ostrogoth, the big city.
Big city. Alright. 2nd, you fucking lied to me about the hobgoblins not being around.
Now, wait a minute. I was trying to...
No! You lied to me, and he's gonna increase his volume a little bit. You knew I've been searching for fucking years. And they're just over these fucking mountains.
I was trying to save
So what
you
was...
pain.
The pain? What? Being the only one of my kind?
No.
Being told that they're all been killed off?
Listen to me. I was saving you the pain of knowing what they were, or who you were.
Right. The pain of actually knowing where I come from. The pain of not knowing if your entire species has been wiped out. The pain of being raised by a mercenary company, and there's always hush whispers about your presence.
Yes.
I should have kept track of things. Noticed that I wasn't ever near the mountains when we did our contracts. Didn't think there was anything special up there. Now I know.
Again, I was trying to save you the pain, but obviously that's, gone astray.
Quite. Their leader. Do you know them?
It's still the same leaders as before.
So during my entire service, it's been the same.
Yes.
Do you know anything about me that you haven't been saying? And I'll say this once. You lie to me, I'll snap your neck in this tavern.
I know your mother and father died at the hands of the Vulgarians. That's why you were taken in by the Unsung.
You see him just grip his hands tighter, as you see like electricity like starting to crackle on the gauntlet. So, I at least have a target now. The Vulgarians.
If you want to go after the whole culture, by all means, but you must know that most of them are not who they once were after their cultural shift a few years back.
Cultural shift.
They're not the war type people that they used to. They're not the war type people that you know.
I killed some Vulgarians over in Tirith.
Well,
They were war type.
They were part of the old ways, obviously.
Well, sounds like I need to go to Vulgaria and get some answers there and find out why they killed my mother and father. Purposes and everything. But, thank you. Now I know, Dodarian.
Hey, Savovock.
What?
You're a stubborn Quinn, you know that?
And you're a shady elf. But you're a good man. When you want to be. Not killing your own kind, that is.
He takes the rest of his glass and just chugs it and just sits there quietly.
I'll go leaving the room and turn around and be like, you know, Dodarian, you should have just done the act yourself. By all the laws in this land, you had the right. You just didn't want to deal with the taboos. You hired, as you said to Lurtz, beast peoples to deal with your problems. Remember that. And I'll walk out.
Okay. He's just... He doesn't reply, he's just staring.
Busy with the child running around in the back room.
Yes. There's a little baby elf running around in the back there.
I'll place my mask back up in hood before I completely exit.
Okay.
Come back to the group and tell them what I've been told.
Okay.
The Unsung are basically near the, was it the main town, you said?
It's
big one?
It is the main city in Orath, and it's the biggest city in the whole of Kaldraa. And it's
Ostrogoth.
Yeah, Ostrogoth at the south.
And I'll tell him basically the commander-in-chief of the hobgoblins that's there is still there.
Mhm.
And pretty much, was there anything else I was supposed to ask? I can't remember.
No, that's it, really. That's
Okay.
the main guy in the Unsung is still around, and he's got headquarters in Ostrogoth.
Okay. And you see him look to everyone and be like, "Don't worry, the drinks are on the house."
Well, if you're paying.
Kalos gingerly raises her hand.
Yes, Kalos.
Could I possibly get another bottle of Bulgarian Red? This is really, really nice.
Certainly.
Thank you.
I turn over and look at the bar lady and say, "Madam, can we get another one of the bottles of Bulgarian Reds?"
Certainly, certainly. And she goes off and gets another bottle.
So you're a red lady, huh?
Yeah, apparently. That's new.
Is this a new taste, though?
I'm still figuring everything out.
What do you think about all that?
Think about what, sorry?
Sorry. I interrupted.
No, it's alright.
I was just going to say, I'll ask Cal and Asha if there's any other information they want besides what I was able to attain.
I might have a bit more luck getting a bit more information from my contact at City Hall. Might be
Doesn't
worth
hurt
seeing.
to tap all of our sources.
No, I mean, pull our resources. You know, you got what you could. I'll get what I can. We'll see what matches up.
We're best. I wouldn't say make ourselves comfortable here, though. Reasons.
No.
I don't know if Cal can make himself comfortable here. Cal, how you doing?
Cal's like proper reclined now at this point in time. He looks very chill.
Oh, look at that! You're chilled out.
My God, see, he took my advice.
Told you it wasn't bad.
He's drunk a lot of water.
To be fair, the water is amazing.
Now just needs to come to the underdog. Right,
I'll ask Cal.
Cal just gives her a sidelong look, like a bombastic side eye.
I just had a complete brain fart.
Rena just smirks, going like, "Yeah, you're all gonna come to my end, right? Because you need all new recruits, right? So it's a Norm city, huh?"
I'll ask Cala'elen. Oh, sorry, Zumi.
Sorry, no, I was gonna just say, so do all gnomes live in the Underdark, or is it just your species?
Well, some fur like to pop up, and some fur do live up on ground, and some fur live deeper than we do. So there we go.
Nope. I look forward to visiting. Of all the places I've read about, the Underdark is the one that fascinates me the most.
It's not fascinating. It's scary sometimes, darling.
Yeah, the mushroom people really unsettle me. I'm gonna be honest.
You just burn them. It's fine.
I don't want to set fire to creatures I know nothing about. That might be unkempt of me.
Well, you know, I'll still like you.
Well, either way, I'm looking forward to wherever our adventures go.
Exactly. So, wherever it goes, who knows? And see if we can get Cala'elen comfortable.
I think Cal's already made himself comfortable.
Just saying it out loud, just to see if bonds.
Yeah. Don't worry, short stack. I'm quite comfortable.
All right, Cala'elen.
Remember, Rena, Honey Badger knows all.
I hate
what
you.
we say.
I hate you.
Me or Honey Badger?
Both.
Right, everybody needs to stop saying honey badger, because if we say it once more, it's going to appear.
Rena's gonna fucking rage.
Right. Let's head to the city hall or wherever your contact is, Asha.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, so you'll exit the.
Although, as she's walking past Rena, she's just going to quickly wall shape her face into Honey Badger and then walk away as if nothing's happened.
Why?
I trust I got my bottle of Bulgarian Red.
Oh yeah, you have, yeah.
We got
Again,
it to take away.
Again, thank the bartender in perfect Elvish, because that's a language I know now, and I pocket the bottle and leave.
Okay. You'll make your way to the city hall, where it's a very fancy, it's a big fancy elven structure with 2 elven guards cloaked in gold are standing opposite or like other end of these big doors. As you make your way through, it's lavish inside. Like there's old elvish tapestries, there's artwork there that you've never seen before. It's just very. There's also white marble everywhere.
And could she be like nudging Cal and be like, see, look, now you feel like fucking home, don't you?
Say again.
And say, now you feel like fucking home, don't you?
I don't know, there's not enough servants running around for my liking.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Last unseen servant.
And you see.
It's like cast unseen servant.
Actually, you see a little secretary on this desk writing some documents out.
Mm.
Can I help you at all?
Who is it I'm looking for, John?
You are looking for your contact name.
I know, I'm looking for my contact. I need a fucking name.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my. Let's say Archimedes.
I swear to God, this is an old man. I swear to God.
No, it's not an old man.
If it's an owl, is it an owl like the fucking one out of Sword in the Stone?
No, it's not.
Is it a dove?
Is it a what?
Like in Team? Is it a dove like in Team Fortress?
No. Fuck Team Fortress.
It's a sunflower plant.
Huh? What you say, James?
I said, what's wrong with TF2?
Let's not.
Sorry.
There's a. Do you want 3 hours of your life wasted?
No, you carry on.
I'm only joking, buddy. So yeah, she shows you where his office is. He's the vice president of this city.
Asha knows people. Shit.
So you go off to his office. You knock on the door, and you hear, "Come in."
Oh God.
Oh, he's musical.
Oh, that's put it this way, flamboyant. I don't think quite covers it. Giving you that heads up now.
Oh God, it's the musical episode.
Oh, I hate musicals.
There's no business like show business.
No!
So you open the door, and you see this high elf sitting by his desk, not on his desk, sorting out some documents. He looks up.
Really? You couldn't even answer your own door?
Well, I'm busy, my dear friend. How are you, Asha?
It's been a while.
It has been a while, and she just basically gets your your arms and just gives you like a French kiss on the cheek.
Okay, that's enough. What have we said about personal space and boundaries?
I just haven't seen him in a long time.
I know. It still means respect personal space and boundaries. Remember what happened the last time?
Yes, I got kicked in the nuts, I know, but still.
And then it's your pile of books behind your desk.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, I know you do.
Anyway, what can I do for you all?
I need information.
Of course you do, my darling. What information
Don't
do
call
you
me
need?
my darling.
Sorry. What information do you need, Asha?
God's sake. Asha's very much regretting coming here.
Is that Asha or Meg talking?
A little bit of A, little bit of B.
Won't be.
A little bit of B. Oh god, my mind's actually gone fucking blank. Shit. Someone's got to help me out here. Sorry, my brain is gone completely fried now.
We're here to basically find out as much information as we can about the unsung and bugbears, I believe, as well as any help that might be able to offer across the waters.
Well, okay. Let me have a look through my documents about the unsung. We haven't
Please tell me you've organised since the last time I was here.
organised in what way? I organise it by my organisation.
Your organisation means we're going to be here for about a week.
Don't worry, I know where it is because I had a report on the. Here it is. The unsung has been seen trekking through the wildlands to Orath to set up their new business about a month ago.
New business?
Yes, the new headquarters.
Can you be any more specific, or is that all the report said?
I'm not a mind reader. All I know is that they went to
Oswalgoth.
They went to Oswalgoth to set up a new headquarters for their guild.
Okay, so we know that they're in Oswalgoth. That's something we kind of already knew.
What else do you... All I know is that they went to Oswalgoth to set up a new guild.
Have you had anything about the guild come across your desk?
They're a mercenary guild. They are thinking of going to the city to find more work in the southern area of Orath. As business up here is dried up.
Business up here is dried up. When did that happen?
Since no one's at war with each other up in the north.
There's a war down south?
Well, no, but there's a little bit of unrest because of what's happening with this other religion that's popped up in the kingdom of what should we call it? I don't have my notes.
Religion?
Trying to find my notes on this. Bear with me. Go chat like amongst yourselves. Hang on. You're not chatting.
Who thinks it's going to be that fucking the religion
Almighty
anti everything else?
I'm kind of expecting
Most likely,
it.
Yeah, I could see my group killing them.
Aye,
but that's fine.
We're the religion of anti-people. How are you?
Yeah, a bit of civil unrest. So, yeah.
Also known as the Catholic Church.
Hey!
No one expects the Church of the Almighty.
Nobody expects the Roman Catholics.
Hi, my name's Jesus, and I don't condone the mass genocide of people at all.
Do you know the funny thing about you mentioned Jesus? I've seen a family tree where someone tried claiming Jesus as an ancestor.
Really?
Look, Jesus was a dude. That's fucking it. He wasn't anything special. He was a guy who was trying to make some changes in the world that was great, and that's it. That's all the guy was. He was a hippie. That's it.
General rule of thumb when it comes to genealogy, myths and legends, there's always basis in fact and reality, which I have got in my tree and like 118 generations back. But actually seeing Jesus, son of Christ, son of God, on a family tree had me fucking howling.
That's fucking funny as fuck.
He died a virgin, but he did father my line.
Fuck Jesus.
Yes,
true, apparently.
Well, there's a little bit of unrest down south with
hello, Archimedes.
the kingdom of Narkoth changing their religion to the Everlight.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Cala'elen traitor, Azure. That is your original faith, isn't it, Azure? Or am I getting that mixed up?
No, my original faith was to the Raven Queen, which I don't even know if anybody here has ever heard of her.
Oh wait, no. You need to murder the head of the fucking church.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Fuck!
Do I?
Can I just get back in the fucking tree and just go home?
No. No. No, that's nothing to do with me. I need to kill the head of the Hellfire Union. That's not these people.
Are we
They're
sure?
like the heading of a religious figure.
Yeah, then, like,
there's a high priestess that I've got to kill, so unless she is that person.
High priestess of what faith? I think it was the Everlight, wasn't it?
I don't know. It's not in my contract. I have her name. I don't have... can you tell me who the head of this faith is?
The head of this faith. I have to look more into... you know, you
Asha
make
was
my...
right. You really need to get organised.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been a busy day.
I look around his office and I'm like, really?
Believe it or not, this is actually the best his office has looked in a long time. Just don't knock over several piles, he will make you tidy them up.
Okay.
Also, if you hear squeaking, just ignore it. I think there's a family of mice that have like several generations living in here somewhere.
Oh dear God, it's not gonna be the rat.
Mice, not rat.
I start like chain casting prestidigitation to keep myself clean.
It's a fairly new religion.
I thought you were about to say fairly new mouse.
No, it's a fairly new religion.
Or did the old one die somewhere?
No, there is food. He doesn't leave the fucking office, therefore he eats the mice.
Anyway, because they used to worship one of many gods of this land, the king of said kingdom has changed his religious purpose for the Everlight, which is led by this zealous monk named where is he? Caleb.
Nope, it's not one of mine.
Not one of mine.
What are the tenets of this faith?
Tenets of this faith, well, that's the thing. It's very xylist of them. Only a certain group of individuals can be part of this religion, and they don't. They hate anything that's unnatural in this world. High elves, dwarfs, humans are all fine. It's just
Wood elves aren't.
Gnomes?
Gnomes are fine. Wood elves are, I think, are fine. They just don't like dragonborns or tieflings.
Goblinoids.
That's also apparently
Halflings.
Halflings. Halflings are fine apparently, according to my report. They just don't like goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, dragonborn, or tieflings, as they believe that they originate from the Nine Hells, and they should be taken back to the Nine Hells.
It's a weirdly common belief about tieflings.
Yes, it is, isn't it? But
I wonder where that came from.
I don't know. But anyway.
Thank the gods, not none of we are that. So, can we go through?
Except for me.
And tea.
Mm-hmm.
And tea.
What? I can go through.
You could. I'll just
Kalos?
introduce them to the else.
Kalos,
Hmm?
us humanoids and the elves, right? Can go
Anything
through?
that's, not got scales or like a tail, probably sounds like.
Well then,
Horns or tusks.
Mm-hmm.
As I look up.
You might be an exception at this point as well.
Well, my horns are definitely not natural, so I probably am not.
I have none of those things, so I guess I can get in, no problem.
it might just be me, you, and Cala'elen. darling.
Yes.
Is there anything else you need me for, Asha?
Asha's going to turn to the others. Anything else you guys need to know? While you've got his attention, believe me, it's going to be somewhere else in about 2 minutes.
His head. He's good.
Has the Hobgoblin Empire done anything recently? Any changes? Any incursions? Any wars?
They've been quite silent recently. It's not really an empire; it's more of a confederacy of orcs, goblins, and hobgoblins.
All right. So they've been inactive for years, decades.
I would say last few months.
Few months.
Yes.
Who were they warring against recently then?
They were warring against one of the dwarven kingdoms until that went south for them.
Can I ask, do any of the dwarven clans, have the last name Blackstone?
Let me have a look at my organized section.
Sorry.
You will be.
We hear a lot of
What?
birds somewhere.
What?
Ignore him. Honestly, a gust of wind could blow him over.
Is he Muir and Quim?
Rena.
Let me have a look.
Oh, go ahead.
Let me have a look.
In a fucking pile with a bird's nest on top.
Yes.
I cast Prestidigitation to make the bird shine. Look, Asha! Promise delivered!
I don't know. Was that bird living or dead?
Irrelevant.
No, that's not. No.
You asked for a shiny animal. You
I don't
never
think I
said
want
it had to be alive.
one. I don't want a decomposing shiny animal.
That was not specified.
What name did you say again, sir?
Blackstone.
Blackstone. Right.
Just Asher and Azure poking the fucking bird with sticks. Is it alive?
He is a blacksmith in the city of Verdrum,
Birdrum.
just northeast of here.
So
Northeast, I say northwest, sorry. Northwest of here.
So is that the last relation of that clan, or is it just one of the relation?
One relation.
Alright. Thank you. I just need to know that for an old friend.
Not a problem.
With that, Savovock just kind of throws up his hands. He doesn't know what else to ask.
I thank you very much for your assistance.
Much obliged. You're a high elf, aren't you, sir?
Last time I checked, yes.
Where you hail from? Because your accent is not from this land.
Good distance away, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll stop bothering you now. Shall we?
Let's go, please, before he suddenly adds us to the collection of dead things in his office.
Well, he'd be dead before we leave.
He's older than what you think.
I don't care.
Before we go, is that bird dead or alive?
Dead.
How
Heavy.
dead?
Couple of days old.
I can bring it back.
Also, what sort of bird? I need to know what sort of bird I'm getting here.
Doesn't matter. I can bring it back.
It doesn't need to come back.
Resurrection crit. We're not wasting diamonds on a bird.
See, Cal is just being mean now.
I know, right?
We can find one in the woods.
But this one needs my help.
Cal is going to go and find... Hang on. Cal is going to go and find Asha a bird, tame it, bring it back alive for Azure to turn shiny. Instead of letting her have this one.
No, because I have nothing to do with this shiny animal problem you're dealing with or wanting. I'm just stating that for the benefit of the group, I do not think it is a valuable use of resources to spend that amount of gold resurrecting a bloody bird.
So, we could just throw things at the bird and it becomes shiny?
I look at Cal and look at the bird and look at Cal and like my hand starts to go out towards the bird.
I'm sure I can.
Asha leads into the bag on her thigh and like makes to go for one of the diamonds, like Az is always doing this.
I'm sure if we come across a bird, I can probably reason with one that it would make a suitable companion. Have speak with animals.
Don't encourage them.
No, well, we don't need to waste a diamond, and Miss Nightwood gets a bird.
Hearing Miss Nightwood, Asha visibly flinches. She flinches and then she starts to shut down.
You see Kalos visibly, it's stung that she had to say that, but she doesn't even know where she fucking stands at the minute, so...
Yeah, Asha is just like shut down on herself at this point. All trace of happiness is just gone. She's retreated into herself.
Oh no.
Kalos is visibly fucking beating herself up, like, mentally, for doing that.
Cal looks between the two of them and then quietly to herself, like, well, that became palpable.
Rena's gonna like, what the fuck?
I kind of just freeze halfway towards this bird and then I'm like, shall we go?
Oh, Kalos is out the room. Kalos is already out the room. She's gone and she is smashing her fist into her face.
Feel like we should go.
Makes the fat.
When an anime character physically gets depressed, sort of thing, like their shoulders are down, their hair's down slightly on their face, and that she's done that basically, and she's just gonna follow wherever at this point.
All right.
Well, Cal, welcome to Orath. You know, it's an interesting place.
You are not wrong.
Yeah.
Shall we just get going now?
Yeah, let's push on.
Yeah.
So, where are you guys heading now?
Literally anywhere.
You'll find Kalos on the steps outside with her head in her hands, just...
Well, I can go someplace.
As we walk past Kalos, it just kind of like pick her up by like the shoulder of her outfit, just like pick her up, put her down, and just like motion with my head as if like, come on, we're going.
I need a drink before we go.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes.
We're not stopping here. We're moving south. We have a lot of ground to cover and not a lot of time.
Don't worry, Rena. We'll get the drinks to go.
Oh, don't worry. The drinks below.
I got a hip flask if you want one.
I've got plenty of his flats. I just don't go where I want to go.
I kind of now have an image of Rena's like armor just being pockets, and each pocket has a hip flask in it.
No, it's on the inside, and the inside's got little... But no, yes. I think we need to go and talk to my parents.
Do that first.
Where are they from here?
Since we're here, in this part of the world, yay, which I try to escape from, but we're here, so might as well, huh? Trying to find them
Rena.
now.
How close are they?
No. They live underground. I don't know which part they scurry from.
Okay, well, what town or settlement or whatever you call them down there? Where are you from down there?
Well, I was just called an underdog, darling, so everything was the underdog.
Oh,
Your
this
village
is-
didn't have a
Cal turns
name.
back around. Cal turns around and goes back into the person's office that we were just talking to.
That's what I was about to do.
Excuse me, sorry. Really odd question. Looking for a community of rock gnomes or deep gnomes and stuff in the localized, no, the local area. Just looking for them Underdark. Anything? Don't suppose you can point us in the right direction, could you?
Is any pokes that heads up on the fucking surface going, hello there?
Let me have a look at my book collection on Underdark areas, okay? I have an atlas or something about it, okay? Give me a second.
For like half a second there, I thought that you just said you have an app for that. I was like, my god, this place is advanced.
I actually totally thought he said that as well.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
think we all thought he said app for a second.
It's got app.
Well, to be fair, this
that's
city
that.
is very technology advanced than any other. Anyway,
And the Underdog?
It might be technologically advanced, but it's not dramatically advanced.
Yeah, an apple really gets around.
Let me have a look.
Fucking apple.
Okay, the nearest city under the Underdark city that is primarily I was going to say Dwemer, but it's not Dwemer. That's a different franchise. Drow, the dark dwarves and deep gnomes is a city called, I can't believe this, Jizzward.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Excuse
Really?
What?
Jizzward.
No, hold on. John, just need you to clarify that again for me, please. Loud, very clear. I want you to very clearly enunciate, please.
Jizzward.
Would you mind spelling that for me?
Yeah.
G-I-Z.
No, if you can type it in. No, type it. We need you to type it and then spell it out.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. The fact that I really showed it right now. Oh. Oh, dear God. What's that?
I actually had to generate a gnome town, and it came up as Jizzward.
I fucking love it.
This is beautiful.
Jizzward is the best town.
I feel like that's an anagram.
Well, Rena's gonna...
Rena, why did you not want to live here? Tell me what is wrong with Jizzward right now.
Suddenly, so many things are making sense.
Because I fucking hate you, that's why.
Cal, we need to buy property here and we need to do it now.
Wow, good luck in the sun on that one. Ha ha.
That was a good opportunity for a nightclub in Jizzward.
Well,
Definitely there for the game.
turn a whole city into a fucking nightclub. No! That's my city!
Have you seen
He said he
Vegas?
hated him.
Well, you have me to fight against, won't you? You leave my parents alone. You leave my people alone.
Oh, they can
Let's
stay.
get our way to Jizzward and go and see ourselves some real life Jizzwardians.
Fuck's sake.
We need to go inside of Jizzward.
I hate this so much.
No, you don't.
Does that make you
It's right at the top there.
a
Oh, fuck's
Jizzwardian?
sake.
I think
Are you a
they call
Jizzwardian,
themselves
Rena?
just Jizzwards.
That's why she ran away. For fuck's sake.
Why did you run away? Because of the name of my city insinuated.
And oppression. Yes, oppression and that. Fuck off.
Numbers comes from Jizzward.
I am so sorry, Michelle.
You
No, you're
fucking going to be.
Don't lie.
Don't fucking lie, John.
I saw it and I had thought, should I?
Yes,
Oh,
always
you
yes.
fucking went for it. Yes, he did. Wanker. That comes from Jizzward.
You beat me to it.
There's a lot of wanking going on at Jizzward.
Oh,
It's a dark city.
I'm also sorry to Meg as well, because she seems upset.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just fucking tired. Just exasperated, like what the fuck?
Can I nip to the loo really quickly?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
One of the most famous Jizwardian toilets.
I don't want to know what Jizwardians get up to in the bathroom.
Heyo.
I mean,
I think
is
as everyone
Underdark.
else. Right?
I did not.
Is it a normal toilet or is it one of those squat toilets though?
I can literally hear her dying in the bathroom, just laughing.
No, we need to answer the question. Is it a normal? Are Jizwardian toilets normal toilets, or are they the squat toilets?
Yeah, John, what are they?
Yeah.
These are the cultural questions that people just desperately need to know.
Actually, going to
One
roll
of
for
us
this
has
to
a bad.
see.
One of us has a bad stomach. We need to know what we're
Wait.
walking into.
How do Jizwardians greet each other?
I shake my
I
hand.
need
hope
to know
God
this.
It's not shaking hands. I hope to God it's not shaking hands.
Yeah, I ain't
Honestly-
shaking nobody's fucking hand in Jizwardia.
Just in case, I need to roll a dexterity check anytime someone introduces themselves.
Why do I get the feeling instead of gloves they wear condoms in their hands?
I will be
Everybody-
using prestidigitation like it's hand sanitizer.
I come back to
Oh my god.
Just not
We're
gloves,
just
it's condoms.
Rena, we were just discussing like your toilets and what would they be like, and also how do you greet?
So,
I hate
he
you all.
says there's a passageway down to the.
No, you're not answering the question. Question. What are the toilet? What's the toilet situation?
We'll find it when we get there. We'll find it when we get there.
No, but I feel like we
Ooh,
need to know
surprise.
if one of us has a bad.
Actually,
Yeah.
do this just for use. You have to hover over a fucking hole like the
Yeah,
Chinese.
there it is. Yep.
There you
There
go,
it is.
like the Chinese.
Yep,
You have to hover over a hole. So, meh.
Hang on. What
Boy,
sort of
all the
hole?
questions answered.
What sort of hole?
It goes deep down, deeper than the deepest.
I know a few people like that.
Hey,
What sort of hole?
Fuck off! I hate you all.
Yeah, the holy one.
I really fucking hate you all. I really do. You fucking son of a bitches.
This is great.
This is laugh I needed.
Beautiful.
This is laugh I needed.
So, he tells you there is
no, what
a
today's
passage-
episode is going to be called? Jizward. Which is literally going to be the name of the episode today. Jizward.
Is it a back passage?
The back passage. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, yes.
No, guess what's fast passage?
Let's let John finish up. What? Go on, John. Finish that description. Go on.
So,
Finish that Jizwardian description.
Yeah.
he tells you that there's a passageway to the Underdark, not far from here.
Is it sticky?
No, but it is a rather large passage, and they call it an arterial.
They actually call it alcove.
Will it bring us to their front door or their back door? Best thing is, I'm not even sorry. I'm not even fucking sorry. No. Not sorry at all.
As the only gay in the village, I approve all of this.
No, I made myself
It's fucking funny as fuck.
Secret tunnel! Secret sticky tunnel!
Ta-da!
Hey, it's not so
Dude.
secret anymore.
So he tells you
not.
there's
a very well worn back passage.
a cave not far from here that will take you to a little sort of like a to like a lift sort of thing to get you down to the Underdark, and then from there there'll be a simple pathway to said city.
So let me just
What
get
city?
this
Sorry,
straight.
what city?
So we have to
Sorry,
take
sorry,
we have to take a ride to get to Jizward.
Yes.
Yeah, John needs to confirm that is the city because he said the city. So I just want to make sure that it is like what town was it again? Sorry, John.
Yeah, I need this for my notes.
The city of Jizward.
How well worn is
Sorry,
that passage?
John. Please remember that I am partially deaf. I just need you to be a little louder with that,
Do
please.
not use that excuse.
That's it, louder and prouder, darling.
Jizz Ward.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
So we go down a well-worn back passage.
We take a ride in a well-worn back passage.
Yeah. It's quite dark. I'm assuming it's also quite damp and moist too. No.
Very moist.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, did you
Sometimes need some extra moistening, though.
This is not
Yes,
how I
John.
remember it.
Yes, you do.
It is now
And
canon
absolutely, James, he did. He did.
Yes.
He brought this on himself. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
brought us on. Love
For
it.
the benefit of the tape, the DM has just posted a GIF in our Discord chat that says he regrets everything. He's also lying. He regrets nothing.
No, he does not.
I don't regret everything, but this name I do. I thought it'd be funny. It is now.
It is funny.
It is fucking hilarious, and they're not taking it away from us.
I'm
Moving.
not gonna take it away from you guys.
You can pry this out of our cold dead hands, I swear to God.
No, but this is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Kenny Wally's
Okay.
got on top of me, though, now. Fuck.
Say it's a bit pointless at this point, but Luke has just reminded me for the purpose of the podcast. Hi, I'm James. I play Kalos Kaboom, formerly known as Zumi, and I'm a Lightfoot Halfling Wizard.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yes, I forgot about that. Yes.
Sorry.
So you walk out of the city hall, and you make your way to the cave,
Mm-hmm.
where you find this. This.
Looking a bit dry.
Oh,
Where you see this very arcane-looking sort of elevator.
I would actually just like to apologise for taking that way too far.
You get onto the elevator. This wooden platform, and you push the switch, and it takes you down.
Do you push the buttons?
does it vibrate as we descend?
Turn the elevator on and we go deep.
You did this to yourself, John.
And you're now entering the Underdark, and this is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank fuck.
Hey, what on yourself, man?
I'm going to cast a Resilient Sphere around us because if we're going this deep, we need protection.
Yay!
I can help with that. I
High
have
five. High five. Virtual high five.
Oh, fuck off.
I say globe invulnerability will double bag it.
Oh, God.
Simon,
Is that going to have a negative effect on the level of protection, though?
Don't think so. No, it stops anything bad getting in. So
when you
The only spell I got is enlarge and reduce.
when you tell Rachel all this, please don't mention Jizzford.
Oh, I'll bring up Jizz Ward if he doesn't.
Jizz Ward is
Well,
going to be the
why-
worst thing.
Why would I not bring up Jizz Ward?
It's on a podcast now, mate, so you can't.
Yeah?
Jizz Ward is the best thing to come out of tonight.
Good luck editing any of that out.
Yeah.
I'll just have to keep it out.
No, you won't.
Campaign is moving.
You dare.
Sorry, campaign's moving. Fuck the Dark Lord. He can do what the fuck he wants on that island, man. We're moving to Jizzwood, setting up shop, and becoming Jizz Kings.
Oh, God.
And queens,
He
and
towers above
non-binary
Jizzwood.
rulers.
Yeah.
Can we at least meet a Jizzwardian before we end the
Ask
podcast?
who they wear. the
We already have met a Jizzwardian. We just didn't know they were a Jizzwardian. Rena's
know,
our
but the-
Jizzwardian.
we've been travelling with one the whole time.
Rena, I have to ask, what's the crest of your people?
A big cock.
An eggplant with a drip.
No, I was going to say just drips. Just drips.
Drip.
It's just a
Are we
hand with like
immature?
white
Are we
goo
immature?
coming down.
It's just it's like little alcove, like it looks like a rounded symbol at the top of it, right? And there's little jizz, little rain spots coming out of it.
We are so mature. I love it.
It'll be funny, like
I can draw it for you if you want,
I mean, when I talk about maturity, I'm the youngest one here, and I think I'm the one that's made the least amount of dick jokes, so...
yeah.
Look, all I'm going to say is growing up is optional.
I refuse to grow up.
Really, it's 65 and gets shred like a fucking child, so...
I'm deciding 26 is a good age. I'm just going to stop here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I found the best GIF, and it's an
I
eggplant.
turned 32 last week, and I already fucking hate it.
Oh, that is far too veiny.
Oh look, there's
That is uncomfortable. That is uncomfortable.
That looks like a lot of fucking tension. What the fuck?
That is uncomfortably veiny.
I think I found a way to defeat the Dark Lord now.
A veiny fucking eggplant.
Take him to Jizz Wardens and just traumatize the fuck out of him.
Yeah, can we teleport T-Towers down there?
You have to ask T.
Would Rachel go for it though? I wonder.
The level of punnage that we can get out of this.
Oh yeah,
yes,
true.
she would.
I don't think there'll be any argument to putting a tower inside Jizz Ward.
I mean, if we put the tower above Jizz Ward.
No, hang on. We might need to like take some of the points off the towers because that could cause an internal injury.
I don't think the Dodo will be brave enough.
And does it have a third base? Because I don't want to get stuck in there.
And on that
Right,
note,
I'm going to bed, guys.
hang on. On that note, we're going to say goodbye. Don't
Oh,
forget
fuck.
to like and
We're still
subscribe.
recording!
Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Jizz Ward!
Oh,
Jizz Ward.